Let me know how the volume is, if I gotta turn it up or down. Actually, it's pretty loud on mine. Jesus Christ. I mean, while I power up, because going out into the big bright sunshine made your girl very nervous. Because exercise and students and just, I'm very quiet. One sec. That's better. Night shift. Okay. Yeah, the fucking intro music is louder than the setting I have it set to, so go fuck off. Stupid. I hate when games do that. I hate when games have a preset audio for the introduction, like when you turn on the game, and then when you log into the game, then it loads your settings. It makes me so annoyed. Okay. Let me finish getting myself turned away here. I didn't set up my other light because I'm lazy, and this is very last. Well, it's not completely last minute because I set this up at like 10, and then turned it to today at like noon. But still, I was too lazy. Didn't set up my other light, even though I really like what my other light does to my face. But I didn't, so fuck it. What? Hello, your highness. May I help you? Step away from the drink hoard. You're not allowed to have any of it, especially the juice. Because I don't know if pomegranates are toxic to cats. Okay. Thank you, Asa. Alright, real quick. Now I just push this button, and we're in. Okay. Welcome to another... Hey, Mara says, hi, cat. I don't care, I'm in the sunlight now. Welcome to another episode of Roll at Random, where Instagram decides what we're doing. And I might actually start using the community tab too. I haven't decided yet. Am I getting yelled at by the fucking nurse again? Ahem. Okay, so I need the lowdown since you missed last week. Right. So, we are playing as Dr. McTalks-Too-Much, a.k.a. I've already forgotten his actual name. He is a doctor in the 1800s who just got back from the war and got turned into a vampire and then murdered his sister. In a fit of red haze, as I call it from the books. So yeah, no, he followed the blood to a heartbeat and didn't realize it was his sister until it was too late. He's only been a vampire for probably about 24 hours, and we are in London, being a doctor and trying to help the best way we can, while trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. Now, that's the story at hand. This game is in the era of talent trees and I call it like the Ubisoft era, where like Assassin's Creed was like the best thing since sliced bread and everyone wanted to copy it. Except for I don't think Assassin's Creed had talent trees now that I think about it. What would I compare this to? Drawing a blank. The random choices here, since I didn't play this game for a couple years, is not nearly as option right now. So it's like a lot of them are all lore and are you kind of have to go through all the fucking options. Any option that is an actual choice is going to have a Y in the middle of the wheel, and that will be the determining factor for the roll at random choices. This game is just a lot long-winded. I wasn't actually going to play the game today. I was going to pick a random other horror game, but I was thinking that maybe I was just in a bitchy mood last week, and we're going to give it one more chance. If we're still not enjoying ourselves this week, I will take this off the list and put something else in its place. So, yeah. That's fair. It is just fun to watch sometimes. Yeah, I agree. So sometimes it's nice not to have responsibility. I say that as, you know, I watch just as many game streams as I...
Now, Doctor. It's freezing here.
I know! Dorothy, I literally don't care. I am introducing what we're doing today. Lady, calm your kitty titties, okay? I'm gonna go this way, just to make you more annoyed.
Come on, I don't have all night.
What if I do, though? I am kind of an immortal. And I mean, if you knew that, right, you probably won't be so goddamn bitchy. Fine.
Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A crisis, you say?
Oh, she really
Our
is.
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but...
Alright. There is nothing up here. This room is off limits, or no antiseptics at all. This is what I was telling about with this is the option. Nom nom nom. Gotta love a good, yeah, whatever this fucking vanilla Coke espresso thing. What is going on? Okay, nothing. Nothing is going on. Why do I have a 1? Ah, crap. Am I in trouble? Hold on. Hold on. It's the only time I'm gonna check, because I literally don't care. Oh, it's just the Diatron. Okay. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. It's a tiger by the toe. If he hollers. I vote roll to choose. Alright. Alright. Let me get the dice out. So, I'm gonna do odds or evens, because there's 3 options. So, 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, top left, 1, 2. Top right, 3, 4. Bottom, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. This room is off limits, lady. Leave me the hell alone.
Yes, this room is off limits,
and I'm using
I prefer
my
to keep it that way. Make
black
sure the
and red
rest of the
blood dice
staff are so informed.
that I use for my blood hunter.
Of course,
fuck
Doctor.
yeah.
And what about the antiseptics? Or do I inform the staff that you're too busy?
Oh, she's
I
a
may have
bitch.
a solution. In France, during the war, drugs shortage was a daily problem, and we had to use our wits to overcome the shortages.
However, do
stop
you mean?
whining.
If combined correctly, certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead. Now, where's the hospital storeroom?
The storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke, and space is luxury we don't have.
Oh boy.
Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Perhaps I should look there first. Where is this morgue?
It's the large building behind the hospital. You'll need to go in the back door because it's been sealed off for sanitary reasons. Take this key. It opens a small back entrance at the end of a narrow street.
The abandoned morgue behind the hospital. A small door at the end of a narrow street. On my way then. Thank you, nurse.
Okay. Cool beans. Well, I didn't snoop.
I cannot enter.
Because I really just stopped playing the game in a fit of I don't fucking care right now. It was a time. So, I got notes. Who is this? Edward. Patients heavily burnt, disfigured, bomb war, strong, blah, blah, blah. Flames field burning under his skin. Ooh, I think I know who that is. Oh, I don't know who that is. That is something completely different. Cool. Cool. Okay. Yeah, so your entire goal as this character...
Not now.
Okay, fuck you. ...is to make London better.
It's locked.
And we gotta do that, so... We're gonna make London better. Let me make sure I got everybody. I mean, I'm not gonna do, like, no full completion nonsense. Because I'm not that way. So if I miss stuff, whoopsie-toopsie. I think I know who that is. I have no idea who that is. Yes! Well, because there's a patient with a cast on his arm, and I thought it was him. It's like, no, it's the dude that has his entire face toasted. Hey, look! It's the chick who thinks she's a vampire. I remember her. Let's say hi. Because it's
Good
funny.
evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon at the Pembroke Hospital. And who are you?
Your name has no meaning to me, mortal. You're nothing but dust blown by the winds of eternity.
I beg your pardon.
What are you begging for, mortal? My clemency? Well, tonight maybe I'm inclined to mercy.
I actually never found out
You'll never
who she
forget the
actually
night you met
is.
Thelma Howcroft.
You keep calling me mortal. Why is that? And if I'm mortal, what are you?
Well, Dr. Reed, if you must know, I'm a vampire.
I am a vampire. Alright, your life in London. You're
And
a
why
vampire, are
do
you?
believe you're a vampire?
I don't need to believe anything. It is what I am.
Oh,
It is what I
she
feel
is a
within this
time. She is
hollow
an
shell of flesh.
absolute fucking time. And I kind of love her. like there's just certain
Please,
level of crazy that this
describe
chick
to me how
is,
you
maybe.
feel.
I actually don't know.
What is it like to be a vampire?
I can hear my body crumble from the inside as my flesh cracks and fades. I sense the last pulse of postulant blood within my drying veins. I need new blood.
Oh boy.
I see. Have you ever heard of Cotard syndrome, Miss Howcroft?
Never.
It's a mental illness discovered by a French neurologist named Jules Cotard. The affected patients are delusional. They believe that they are putrefying, that they are dead, a ghost or a ghoul, or in your case, a vampire.
Delusional, you say?
Whoa.
Sad and petty mortal. You can't even begin to understand the concept of immortality. And you think it is I who
It's
am
funny
delusional.
because you would really think if she was a vampire, then Kin would have recognized Kin.
I'm assuming you must be a patient.
At least that's how it works in every
Am I
other
right,
lore
Miss
I know.
Howcroft?
It's only a cover. To hide from my enemies. I can leave whenever I want. As a woman, a spirit, fog, or bat.
Nope, 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 and nope. I don't think you can turn into bats in this game.
Who are these enemies you mentioned? Can you describe them?
I cannot say for sure. But I sense their eyes on me from nearby. I feel them watching me every time I visit the garden near the morgue.
So we're going to the garden near the morgue. Got it.
The staff here are not your enemy. They're here to help you, to care for you.
I'm not speaking of the doctors in white. I'm speaking of the men and women who hunt me. For I am a vampire.
I see. Don't worry.
I am a vampire.
These people will not
I am
find you
reminded
here.
of that episode of
I'll
Buffy.
personally make
and
sure they leave you alone.
Thank you, mortal.
It's
But
hilarious.
do not interfere with them, for you are no match for those that hunt me.
Oh, honey. Okay. A new citizen investigation is available. Press this funky button here to open the investigations menu. Alright, citizen investigations are displayed in districts. You can start a new citizen thingy by tracking with the X button to access your map to locate blah blah blah. Okay. Wrong target. So I can track the wrong target, or I can track well, I'm already tracking that one, I guess. And those are the two investigations I have. They're both in the general area, so I'm pretty sure will be taking care of them both. Did a hint
And why do you
open?
believe
Oh,
you're a vampire?
I don't need...
okay, so nothing opened up so yet. Oh, personal questions. Who are you, really?
Who are you really, Miss Howcroft? I mean, apart from being a vampire.
Is that not enough for you, puny mortal? What do you require? Proof of my powers?
I'm curious to know who you were before becoming a vampire.
No, it was such a long time ago, I don't remember. Centuries of unholy life can have strange effects on one's minds, you see?
Uh-huh. Sure. Sure, lady.
Do you require my services, Miss Howcroft?
I have no need for your medicine, Dr. Reed. Blood is the only drug
I kind of wish that you, it's like, okay, you want blood? Sure. But that would be not cool. Left trigger for details. I don't have the
I'll
mesmerize
leave
capability.
you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
Way to humor her, Dr. Something. I lost where I was.
It's locked.
I was gonna make a joke. Ooh, what's this? I don't actually care. Ooh, I have a hint for Hawkins. Interesting. She's thinking of quitting. The scandal.
Good evening, nurse.
Good evening, Doctor. I don't think we've been introduced yet. My name is Pippa Hawkins.
And I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. Dr. Swansea.
And I'm
has
Dr.
recently
Talks a
offered
Lot.
me a position in this hospital.
Well, it's a euphemism.
Just
that
call
will
him
help
Dr.
be appreciated,
McVamp.
Doctor.
His real name doesn't matter. It really doesn't. Oh, what's the situation
How
here?
would you describe the situation at the Pembroke Hospital?
It's serious. The flu is wreaking
Alright,
havoc
I gotta
amongst the
switch drinks
staff
here.
and patients.
Do we
We
go
are
for the
running out
apple
of
juice
everything.
or the water? Oh, get a grip, Nurse McWhiney.
You must get a hold of yourself, nurse.
Sorry, I'm exhausted. No one has any idea when this epidemic will be over.
The Spanish flu won't last forever.
Nurse Hawkins, the Spanish
No,
flu
just
won't
more
last
bullshit,
forever.
more spicy things
Even
will
the
take their
Black
place.
Plague didn't
It's
kill
fine.
everyone.
I wish I could believe you. But what if this epidemic was worse? What if in the end, nobody was spared?
Yeah. Okay. You've been a nurse for how long
have
exactly?
you been a nurse?
Or long enough to see that the epidemic is winning. And no matter how qualified you are, don't tell me you'll change that.
I'm not. Okay. Here's a new one. You would be surprised. Change your attitude. Or you're right. Oh. I kind of want to sit there and go, change your attitude, you bitch. Whew. I'm just gonna do the eeny, meeny, miny, mo, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Oh, we could just roll. Just get the blood dice out and just start spinning. God. Okay. Real talk that nobody asked for. Fizzy drinks feel really funny on the fangs. They really do. I guess, especially since these are kind of loose. It's a really bizarre feeling. And I don't know if I like it. Oh, that ginger hit's funny. Okay. Roly, 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 roly. So, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's what we said. So, change your attitude, lady.
I don't like your attitude, nurse.
We'll just use the
Hawkins.
blood dice.
Pessimism can be as lethal as the epidemic in times like these.
Sorry, Doctor. I don't want to sound bitter, but I'm just too tired to give a pep talk like Nurse Brannigan.
You're not giving the pep talk, child. You are receiving of the pep talk.
How is the Pembroke staff coping with the epidemic?
Well, not well. Milton, the ambulance driver, is even more grumpy than usual, especially concerning doctors.
Why is Dr.
Why is Milton grumpy
Dr. Driver,
on a daily basis? Is it just an act?
Milton's not the kind of man who's bothered about a bad reputation, whether he deserved it or not.
Alright, we still haven't met the ambulance driver yet because I decided I didn't care.
Why does Milton dislike
Yesterday.
doctors?
Well, I don't know. Just ask him. But be warned, Milton is not the chatty type.
Everybody is chatty type because the dialogue in this game is so long.
Pepper, are you sure
Vampire
you want to
powers.
leave this hospital?
To become a nurse was a little girl's dream. But in the end, I don't feel that useful. I want more. I want to make things change.
Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Blood dice, oh blood dice, decide this fate of this particular dialogue tree. 1, 2, 3, 4. Patience needs you, though.
But you're doing something important here. For all the patients who need your help.
We save lives,
Oh,
sure.
oh, and can we
Each
just
time we send a cured patient home.
can we just love
it's
these
a relief
roses
beyond
that I put
words.
on this box? They make me
But
so
since the
happy.
epidemic, I feel so powerless.
Oh, we get it. It sucks. All right, moving on.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Moving on, because I don't actually give a shit. Do. I don't actually give a shit. Alright, so we went through that way, and that's the vampire. But that leads back outside. I get lost in this hospital so much. I don't think we care about her. Where is... There was one more person I know we haven't talked to. Or no, there's like 2 people we haven't talked to yet. I just want to make sure.
It's locked, all right.
Okay. Are they on this side? There he is! There's Mr. Burnface Man.
I wonder why the Coswicks came here in the first
Good evening, sir. Can I help you?
Unless you're here to fix my face. No. I don't think you can help me.
I'm Dr. Reed. I've recently taken the position of head surgeon here. War injuries.
Against my
am I
better
right?
judgment.
guessed right, Doctor.
Hey.
German shell took my pretty little mug right off. But they still call me Thomas Elwood.
You know, at the very beginning of the game last week, the guy, the person who hired us, who knows about vampires, is just like, no, this is a perfect place for you. Let me talk about how much blood there is everywhere, and he's been a vampire less than 24 hours. Because I'm having a right problem
How
with
is your
that.
stay with us, Mr. Elwood?
Oh, it's bliss. I just escaped death in the trenches to be surrounded again by the moans of the dying.
Can I ask you precisely why you're a patient here?
Look
It's
at
the
him!
pain, sir. The drugs don't work. It just hurts under the scars, if you get my drift.
Can I do anything?
Can I do anything for your pain?
Nurses gave me a bunch of pills. No effect. Told you.
Pretty sure it's
It's like the
psychos.
flames are under my skin,
mean,
burning away.
There's probably some actual physicality to it, but there was something about him being
Who is
guilty.
treating you? Is
I know
someone
the
in
perfect place for a
particular
vampire.
looking
A
after you?
building for weak and bleeding
Nobody
people.
since the
See?
old and tired
Exactly!
doctor spoke to me.
Exactly! It's
Started
a
to think I
problem.
was forgotten about. Wouldn't blame you.
You don't seem worried by that.
My face hurts so much more when I smile or cry. I've learned it's easier not to speak. But be assured I'm smiling inside.
Alright.
Why do you feel responsible for the injury, Thomas? What really happened?
I wasn't disfigured by any German shells. It happened during my leave. It was an accident.
Why lie about it?
Why lie about it?
Come on. It's one thing to come back disfigured by the Germans, and it's another to get injured in an accident that could have happened to anybody.
Alright. Blood dice. Pick your fate. 6. You can't hide forever. Okay.
You know you can't hide forever. One day you'll have to face your loved ones. Until that day, you have no chance of real recovery.
My friends all died in the trenches. It's shameful enough to be alive with these stupid scars. I don't want my children to see me like this.
Poor bastard.
Tell me what really happened then.
I went with a whore in Rouen.
You're cheating!
Dead
we eat
drunk
him?
I was.
I instantly want to eat him.
The hotel was a shithole. There was a fire that night.
Did you start the fire? Were you trying to avoid going back to the front? That's not uncommon, you know.
No. It's just that I was asleep when the flames reached the room. The girl was long gone. Bitch never woke me up. Left me to
Children,
burn.
doesn't his file say he was like 20? Yeah. Had kids young, I guess. Personal questions. Oh god, he knows Miss Hart. Oh yeah, he knows about the vampire
How
lady.
close are you to Miss Hawcroft? Are you aware that she thinks she is a vampire?
To To wait for her next nibble is the best reason to stay here. Every time she approaches my bed, she treats me like something tasty. A normal person.
Aren't you afraid? She may hurt you if the game goes too far.
She's quite harmless, I can assure you. Her head's broken inside is all. While I'm busted on the outside. But she's still beautiful. Living proof
How
that there's
sweet.
hope for me.
So do you let her bite you? You know that's not sanitary.
And why not? She's only supping a few drops of my blood. And the pain, it's real for once.
She
Like-
could decide to bite less.
I like the main guy's
patients.
voice
Then it's
actor. It really
another
fits
good
the
reason
vibes.
for me
Yeah.
to stay here, Doctor.
You do realize she's mentally disturbed. It's called the Cotar syndrome. She truly believes she's a vampire.
In her madness, she never refers to my scars. And frankly, if I could, I'd join her world. It seems
Valid.
much more fun than the real one.
Alright, we got another hint. Vampire powers!
Told me before you don't want your children to see you like this. Do you have any other family?
My sister Agatha has raised me nippers since their mother died. Don't want them to look at me like this.
How could children despise their father injured in the war?
What do you think? They
Sees
saw
monsters.
me.
I don't know, children are
Once.
kind of like understanding
Like
if given the
4
chance.
angels left the room crying. They keep on having nightmares every week, my sister
Oh,
told me.
right, okay, they actually did see him. Never mind.
Your sister's
I
not
take
a
that back.
child. I'm sure she has nothing but respect for a wounded soldier, and you are her brother.
You know,
You don't know my sister Agatha.
he
She
thinks
may
really
be
highly
young,
of
but she's
people
all
because we all know.
discipline and
Well, maybe I
morality.
won't touch that one.
She ever
Anyway,
found out what really happened.
She doesn't have to know.
She's a sly one, my sister. One day she'll find out the truth and knock 7 bells out of me. Nah. I'm better off here.
okay. How long did you
Where
serve?
were you
Last one,
stationed,
and we can
sir?
move on.
Did you serve for long?
I really don't want to talk about all this shit.
Apparently, the
No
main guy's
offense.
voice actor
I was pushing
is
too much. I
um,
served in France myself.
Margit from Elden Ring. Oh,
I just wanted
seriously?
to know what happened to you.
Dude,
You were an
I
officer,
didn't even
weren't you?
notice.
Then I doubt we fought the same war, sir. No offense.
All right,
Goodbye
we're done.
for now, Mr. Elwood.
We're done with this monkey.
Damn.
He did not have a quest.
It's here again.
Oh, hey, it's that guy.
Good evening, Mr.
We
Elwood.
rescued this guy
How
from
do you
getting
feel?
mauled to death
Dr.
by another
Reed, is it?
vampire.
Oh, Sora, I must apologize for my behavior.
What do you mean?
I was not myself in the factory. Fear and exhaustion made me say awful things to you, I'm afraid.
You remained perfectly nice and polite.
I don't even remember what
a
he
little
said.
delirious, perhaps. But who wouldn't be after enduring an abduction?
Thank you, Doctor. That's a relief.
Well, I
Now
put
all
some
I need
ice
to
in my
do is
apple juice.
rest
It's
and
not.
return to my
It's
flock.
kind of starting to get warm.
How did you end up in William Bishop's den?
I had received alarming news about his recent behavior. I went to his place and he refused to let me go.
Ow. Okay. I walked a little bit too much today, and almost fell down a hill. So me and my knee are not on speaking terms.
Why did he abduct you?
William was an alcoholic. His addiction suddenly changed to blood.
Oh yeah, this is not
I don't
comfortable.
know why.
Hold on.
Just like a patient I met here.
Hold on.
This Miss Hawcroft.
Okay. I had to move my yarn box. Oh. You are a hero or a
You
fool.
dared to enter this awful place alone. You're a hero, Mr. Hampton. Or a fool.
I'm just a
Dumb
man
ways to
trying help his
die.
friends, Dr. Reed. William Bishop was a conflicted soul, searching for light.
Alright. Situation at the
What is
East
the
End
general
Docks.
situation in the East End docks?
The situation has always been tough, with a
Oof,
lot
I
of
feel that.
tensions between the gangs.
I went
and
into the city on
Dockers trade
Saturday,
union.
walked too much, and my ankle is really
Red
bugging me.
Bull
That
boys are
sucks.
very nervous since
I
they
hope our
lost
ankle
their
feels
leader.
better. Walking is dumb. Being in the outside is dumb. Can we
Who
just
leads the
not be in
gang
the
now?
outside? Can we
Since
just
Clay
stay
Cox
home
went
like
missing,
all
it's
day?
his wife Edwina who runs the show, with the assistance of her minion, Booth Digby.
Has the gang been threatening you?
Ah, no. I've had this nickname for so long, you know, the sad saint of the East End. No one dares to bug a saint, not even criminals.
Cool. What about Tom?
Do you know Tom Watts, the bartender from the Turtle? I met him before I found you in the canning factory.
Tom? Yes, of course. Always the helping hand, good old Tom. Without men like him, corruption and despair would have wiped out the East End long ago.
Despair?
People
Why
are still in
despair?
despair.
How could
Dude,
it be
it's
otherwise?
London in the 1800s.
Authorities have left us all to
Everyone
rot
is
in this
miserable.
contagious nightmare. No drugs, no advice, nothing. It's a damn shame.
Who should
Corruption?
I avoid in this part of town, then? Any particularly evil
Jonathan,
figures?
you
Not
can't
really.
avoid anybody. You
Most
are
men
a
and women are
blood-sucking
just doing
fiend who
their
can
best.
murder everything.
And
Because
it's
we're
not
playing
my
on easy
habit to
mode.
speak ill of people I know, Doctor.
Okay. You were positively mostly useless. Oh, you got
What
3
do you
more
do
options.
for a
Son
living,
of a bitch.
Mr. Hampton? I can't help but notice the cross around your neck.
I manage a night asylum for the poor and homeless of the docks. And I try to guide the lost
I agree
and
about
hesitant on the
staying
right
home all
path to
day,
our
but
Lord.
also it's supposed to be in the 60s all week, and I'm looking forward to that. Dude, that is...
Are you a
I wouldn't
priest,
mind
Mr.
the warmer
Hampton?
weather. I think it's
A
supposed
deacon,
to
maybe?
Not at all, Doctor.
be
I'm just a man of faith,
double
willing to preach
positives.
the good word.
like low-end double positives this
Why
weekend.
didn't you use your cross against
I am
William
going to
Bishop
try to get
to
out
repel him somehow?
That's a very
for
strange
early morning
question,
walks
Doctor.
every
A
day
cross is no magical token, if that's what you were trying to say.
because the snow's
Not
melted
mine,
and the
anyway.
sidewalks aren't stupid. And
Have
I'm
you
already
made
dreading that
friends
concept.
since you arrived.
Not really, but I recognise Miss Harriet Jones. I knew her when she lived by the docks. That poor woman had such a miserable life.
You never came to see her here at Pembroke. Receiving visits when sick can be an important part of the healing process, you know. We're not just bodies.
You're preaching to the converted now, Doctor. To be truly honest, I thought she was dead. She left the docks many months ago.
And how do you
How
feel?
do you feel, Mr. Hampton? Medically speaking, I mean.
I feel exhausted. Beyond exhaustion, actually. William drank so much of my blood in his madness. I feel empty.
You're in good hands here. Dr. Swansea is well versed in blood transfusion.
All
and
of
I'm
these
sure he'll take
characters
the best care
are
of
just
you.
so ready to tell their entire life
believe
stories
all
to a
I
guy
need
they
is
just
rest.
met. I know, right?
And I can go back to
Like
the people
when
in
he
need.
does that weird whooshy power thing, like that's fine, that makes sense.
Goodbye, Mr.
And I guess, but like,
We'll talk again later.
I don't know about you. Maybe this is just my shitty
It's locked.
experience with doctors, but they're too talkative. I know there was one. There's one more, and I know there was one more. I'm gonna do one quick. Bleh, bleh.
It's
No,
locked.
that's still
all right.
locked. One more quick look, and then we're just gonna follow. All right, but yeah, let's just go. I think we gotta go through this way. Oh, you know, I got to talk to the ambulance driver. That's what I'm forgetting. I'm forgetting the ambulance driver, dude. This way, I think. Okay.
Thelma Howcroft said she was being watched by vampire hunters. Where are they hiding?
Oh yeah.
I should investigate.
So that's a guy I got to talk to. And ooh, dead body. All right, that'll be important for later. Got some money. Yes, we're grave robbing. No, I don't care. Are you the driver? I don't think you're the driver because you're not near an ambulance.
It's locked.
Locked. All right.
Good evening. I'm Dr.
Nope.
Reed.
Always a pleasure to meet
Not
a
the guy I'm
colleague,
looking for.
sir. Especially when he was supposedly dead.
A colleague. Are you a doctor too?
Not anymore, sir. I used to be Dr. Rakesh Chadana. Now, I'm just Mr. Chadana, pawnbroker and humble guardian of this morgue.
What do you mean, you used to be a doctor? Was your license revoked?
No,
Dun dun
sir.
dun.
It is just that I like to be precise. I run a little pawn shop while taking care of the dead. But I used to be a real doctor.
So this is our vendor. Grave robbing is fun. In the context of stories, no, I do not rob real graves. Sure.
Are you afraid or uneasy
I'm kidding,
being surrounded by so many corpses?
Why should I? These bodies are empty vessels. Flesh left to decay. Poof. No soul anymore. All gone.
An interesting point of view. And quite an exotic one, too. Most people fear, or at least have a respect, for dead flesh.
Sir,
Fear.
as a
Mostly fear.
medic during the war, I learned to face my death and the death of others. It's the pain we have to tame, not death itself.
That's a good point. I like that point.
How
I
did you
like
get
that
this
point.
job?
That reminds
After
me a
I
lot
left
of
the army,
there's a difference
I worked
between
as
pain
an
and suffering.
undertaker down by the docks. A dangerous place with many an unpleasant business there. Milton Hooks helped me get a job here.
Okay.
Do you work here alone?
Yes, very easy work, sir. All I have to do is watch a few bodies. The situation was very different when the main morgue was still open.
Why do you have to watch these bodies?
Because these poor fellows have no names. We keep them in case someone comes looking for the missing. Sadly, very rarely happens.
Because everybody is dying.
Why close
Everybody.
the hospital's main morgue?
It was for sanitary reasons after the beginning of the epidemic. Cadavers had to be moved to the nearest mass grave.
Have we met before?
I don't think so, sir. Why?
When we first talked, you said you were glad to meet me since I was reported dead.
Funny story, sir. Your sister came here.
Oh yeah, the sister we murdered.
You were missing, and she was looking for your body. She must be very relieved now.
Oh, she's very something. Personal questions. Pawnbroker?
A pawnbroker? I expect you get all types of people here.
Yes, sir. All kind of people. For I sell all kind of goods.
Who comes here to trade with you? It's very unhygienic, even unsafe.
Just a lot.
Diseases can spread. For the customers, for the hospital.
I'm very cautious, sir. I've been a doctor, remember? And all my clients
Is the
are
sister
good
actually
people.
murdered, or could
In
she
fact,
possibly be a vampire?
I think I only know
I think
good
she's murdered.
people.
Because he did drink her a lot. Like, it is a long sequence. But at the same time, he only got to the part where he is holding her body, and she is like, kind of like she's like starting to fade, and then vampire hunters show up, and he runs for his life.
What kind of goods?
So
With the
theoretically,
quarantine,
she could
it's
still
not
be alive.
always easy
I've
to
never
buy
beaten this
things.
game. I have
So
no
I
idea.
trade, I exchange. Some people sell, some others buy. I like to help.
Cool. Well, oh, one more.
Since you're not
Paper
afraid
bears.
of dying, do you believe in life after death, Rakesh?
No, I believe we must do all the good we can while alive. For our time is short, and the obstacles are endless.
Do you think you would enjoy immortality as a concept?
I don't think so.
Way to be.
Don't mistake me. I love life, and I'd like to live
why,
a long
why would
life.
you be asking that question?
Everything has to decay, sir. Even goodwill.
Do you really believe goodwill cannot last?
As I said, sir, everything decays. If I was to never die, goodness, I would be bored or worse. And I like to be helpful, sir.
Quite
You could
depressing.
do some interesting
Yes,
things with Eternal
but the
Life.
good news is,
Yeah,
we
no, he's
all
really
die
not.
before
He is
losing
as
our
subtle as
humanity,
a board with a nail in it. 100%.
So you're ready to die?
no, I am not.
It's a thing.
I
It's a
don't fear
time.
death,
It's
for
a
I won't see
problem.
it. What troubles me is the pain my death will inflict to those I know.
You're a wise man, Mr. Chidana.
No, Dr. Reed. I am a foolish man. But I like to think otherwise.
That seemed like a weird line. Alright. Let's trade.
Please show me what you have to sell.
Of course. It's just trinkets and curios, really. But I'm sure they can be useful.
Okay. So, he's got a formula. Is this all junk? Yes, this is all junk. Items can be recycled, though. So, do I sell this stuff? Imagine all the books I could read if I was immortal. And write. I would also write a lot because Marta would be so upset. Oh god, yes she would. Simple ring. I might keep that. I don't know what I can and cannot sell. So we're just gonna... Oh wait, I wanted to get the... Oh, hold on. Doc.
Good evening, Dr.
Or not so Doc.
Please show me what you have to sell.
Of course. It's just...
I want to get this. Do I have enough money? I do have enough money. Cool, we're gonna get this. Okay, thank you. Come again. I don't know what it is, but I grabbed it. Whoops, wrong button. This button? Yeah, this button. Ooh, also, can I would like to make sure the sword's equipped. I don't know how, though. Aha. Okay, so I can't. Okay, I must have to be in a certain spot. Okay, go this way. Because I'm still trying to find the ambulance dude. So I'm just gonna go around in a big fucking circle. I know he's around here somewhere. Okay, I think I found him. Hold on. Going through the trash. I think I would legitimately enjoy being immortal. I think that'd be something. Just checking for loot. Because just like you said, think of all the stuff I could do with more time. You know?
Good evening, sir.
I mean, there
I'm
is
Dr.
the
Jonathan
obvious
Reed.
downside about
I've
having
already
a
heard
list of
about you,
people
Dr.
that
Reed.
I
I'm
wouldn't get to
Milton
hang
Hawks,
out with
the ambulance
anymore.
driver for this shithole of a
But
hospital.
you know what?
That's quite a
We're
blunt
just gonna say all of my
introduction, Mr.
friends
Hooks.
are also
call me
can be immortal
Milton.
too.
I like to speak my mind.
Oh, make a
Dr.
bunch of
Reed.
magical
Part of the
necklaces.
job.
It's fine.
Don't judge me, and I won't judge
You know?
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used as a surgical instrument.
You have a keen eye. I learned to shoot during the war and have carried one ever since. Old habits die hard.
No need to explain, Dr. Reed. And if you ever need a better gun, remember, I may have something for you.
We're not using guns in this playthrough. We're not using guns in any playthrough,
How
as
is the situation
decided
around here?
You wanna hear
by
the situation
my
is all
intense.
right?
Well,
It's fucking awful. We lack everything.
I don't know if I can get
and
away
it's
with that in this
getting
game.
worse every day.
I know I can kind of get away with it in Vampire the Masquerade, but
Are you really smuggling weapons through the hospital?
And why not? I've already been attacked by patients, you know. And by gang members willing to steal my money.
But you're not defending yourself. You're selling guns to civilians.
You keep people alive your own way, Doctor. I offer them another way.
so judgy. So judgy. The judgy is real. Hold on. Okay. Almost there. One sec. Okay, that's better. Okay. Sorry. Things. There's plans being worked out for tomorrow, which is why we're streaming
so what do you
today.
do exactly in this hospital?
So,
Apart from smuggling guns.
I'm making sure that
I've been
everything
an
is on the
ambulance
up
driver
and the
since
up. So,
Too long, I guess. I bring sick people here night and day. It's a dirty job, but I get it done. Most of the time.
Since you're on the front line, how is the sanitary situation in this vicinity?
It's a complete disaster. It's even getting dangerous to enter some streets or buildings. Even the locals attack you.
yeah, because the locals are going apeshit. Everybody's
It
going
sounds
apeshit.
like things have been a bit rough recently. What's happened?
Yesterday I got attacked by the patient I was bringing here. I escaped through the hospital's garden, but I lost my wallet when I was running.
You left an infected patient outside the hospital. That's incredibly dangerous.
Go there yourself if you want, but be careful, Doctor. I'd rather not bring your dead body back.
I mean, that's valid. Totally valid.
Why do you have such a mediocre reputation among your colleagues?
Because he's a big grump.
Fuck them. Nobody knows the horrors I've seen since working here. This city was sick long before the epidemic, Dr. Reed.
I know it's a difficult task, but correct me if I'm wrong. Is this not the job you are
It's
paid
like,
to do?
basically, he's getting
Seen
bitched.
babies
You have
left
one
to
job.
die while their brothers were properly fed. Underage girls and boys sold to all manner of perverts.
I'm sorry, I don't know what to say.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he talks a
You lack
lot.
words.
Except for that moment.
So excuse me if I don't look on the bright side of life.
That's totally fair. Personal questions.
Tell me why you're extorting money from some of the patients here.
If a patient wants a bed, he'll have to pay me a little fee. That's all.
Where did you get the idea for such an immoral
Rose!
Funny you should ask. The first time it was from a patient who bribed me to get a bed. It's only then I realized I could make a fortune.
Such a
Do you know that
tool.
Nurse Hawkins is thinking of leaving the hospital?
That's not a surprise. We've talked about it already.
Does it not bother you?
Sometimes I think she may be right. We should run away while we can. Question is, where can we go? Where is it safe?
Nowhere. Alright. See if he's got
I'd
anything
like
interesting.
to see your...
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
I don't intend on buying gun things if I can help it. Because, as previously stated, not a fan. Okay. That's all he had. Didn't have anything else interesting. So, we have a wallet. Whoops, wrong button. This button. Whoop, no, stop. Okay, what's this? What's this one? Night shift is over there. Okay. There we go. Yeah, exactly. No guns. Promise. Promise no guns. Okay. Can I? I thought it said I could track. Oh, it's because I don't have the X. Okay, so reach the pharmacy. Actually, let's do this one first. It's right here. Wait. Where are we? Okay. Go around. Because I know that it's something. He said something when we came over by Rashada's area. So we're just gonna do a quick little shake, quick little shimmy, quick little going this way. All right. So somewhere here. Let's check over here.
I cannot enter.
Okay. You know, we can go that way. Just gonna check something really quick. Okay, now. So, we gotta go in somewhere. I feel like I remember this, but I don't know if I remember this. We're gonna find out how well I do. Let's go this way. What if no. How do I equip new weapon? Oh, there it is. This one? Sword. Okay. I think this is where I have to be. For that quest with the girl. With the vampire lady. How do I sneak again?
Leech spotted! Watch out!
Get the one without the fire. Ow! I don't remember how to play. It's only been a week and I don't remember how to play. It's fine. Everything's fine. I wouldn't worry about it. You totally did not see me just completely bump, like, just bad play that. Alright. Vampire activity, hospital surveillance. 3 days ago, one of our new recruits heard a rumor of a presence of a female vampire hiding in the hospital. We all have her first name. All we have is her first name, Thelma. Your mission is discreetly go there and observe suspicious activity concerning said leech. Then report back to us. There we go. Find the local command post. Okay. I can do that. I have no judgment, but how well you play games is always better than I can do. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Alright, hold on. Where is... So that's all the way over there. I think I'm going to go back down here for the other two quests. Or, so what do you think? Do you think we should cross the bridge and go head that way to the command post? Or should we just work around the hospital for right now? I literally don't know. Whoops, wrong button. So, is there anything else interesting over here? Well, I think. I think. Because I remember when I first played this game, I was trying to play it on normal. And I crossed the bridge, and they were like so higher. Let's stick with the hospital? Okay. I can do that. Okay, we'll come back for you, lady. Whoops. There we go. This way. Right? I'm going the right way, right? Yeah. Okay. Can we go in here? Because it looks like we can go in here. I hate how many facades, like, it looks like you can go into a place, but you can't. Alright. Is there like, there's not. Need there to be a save button, and there's not. Public notice, yeah, wear a mask, blah, blah, blah. All very important things. Hello?
Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody.
Pardon me while I be the coolest vampire walk here. There we go. I haven't played this game since back when we were playing D&D at the table. Dead Jim. Alright, there's 2 scowls over there. So let's have a murder. Pardon me. Thank you. Thank you. It's over here. It's a broken wall. Hold that thought. Gotta find Homer's missing wallet. Ah, there it is. There we go.
So, Mr. Hooks and Nurse Hawkins
Yep.
are an item.
Yep.
Those two have hidden their affections well.
Yep. And then... There you go. Okay, that one's over there. Yo, that's... Got it. Okay. Oops, sorry. So we'll come back there. This is the one we're tracking for now. which will take us back there. So, main quest. I did it. I'm organized. Look at me be organized. Doesn't happen very often. I want a box. Thank ya. Let's go into the building. Dun 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 dun. Oh, there are so many. So many. You should see when I level up. It's a time. Here we go. Loot, glorious loot. I will probably jump and get startled, just so you know. I apologize for any peeking of the mic that may occur, because I'm pretty sure there is stuff in here, and it will want to murder my giblets, but I will not see it because I have the perception of a teaspoon. Alright, so I have to find a bunch of items. Was there something in here? Oh, cool. I don't get it. I don't get a map. I don't get an inside the building map. Dope. Looking for things. Looking for things. Looking for things. Okay. Let's see. Okay, that's up, that's down, and that's up. So let's head up. There's a scal. Hey, scallywag.
Behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain. This sickness moves faster than influenza.
Yes, it does. Because vampirism, my friend. Alright. I know there's loot in that body there, but I'm gonna go into this room. Real quick.
Balls of Mars. Fortifiers. As popular as they are ineffective. But they do contain iron tartrate, and that might prove itself useful.
Just a little. More bullets that we don't plan on using ever. Yay. More bullets.
It's locked, all right.
Some money. Already looted that body. Oh. Bookshelf. Bottles of alcohol. Yeah, there is crafting in this game,
Key
which is
will
funny.
surely grant me access to the basement.
We're not going to the basement yet, my friend. Wow, that was exciting. I love a good jump scare. Right? So do I. Mostly when it's somebody else. Right, we're gonna go up another floor. Because why not? Okay, watery sample of blood. That was it. Alright, going to the basement. Nothing could ever possibly go wrong in the basement. Oh, shit! Where'd he go? Hey! Hey, I was gonna murder you. Come back. Come back and have a good murder. Hello? Okay. Fuck on that guy. Hey, bud.
These scowls feed from corpses and the husks of animals.
Ow. Oh, ow.
They're not
Like,
after
why wasn't my cool button working? It was working when I wasn't anywhere fucking near him. Which was dumb. It gave me the big mad. Thank God for story mode. Thank God for story mode. Oh my god. Camera. Camera, stop humping me. Jesus Christ. Alright, so we went through that door. Let's keep going through this door. Used Linson knife. We just acquired a new offhand. Equipped it to directly absorb blood. Do you know how long you're going today? Probably about 5. I've been really enjoying, like, the longer 3-hour streams. Death report.
Mr. Connor's injuries don't match the report. I'd better look into this.
Alright, corner of the lips.
Traces of a pinkish foam at the corner of the lips. Some sort of drug
I'm actually feeling
overdose,
pretty good today, so we're going till 5. I only went till 3. No, I only went to 4 last week.
Multiple abrasions
Because I started
and
getting
scarring
really
on the arms
just
and legs.
blech.
Old and distinctive injuries of a sailor or a fisherman. The chest was originally open to perform the operation.
Pardon me.
The sutures are clean, but the chest has been reopened.
What's in the chest?
A puncture over the left lung, possibly a chest tube insertion. Not the cleanest work, but I think it was successful. Signs of internal bleeding. So, Dr. Tippett's anesthetics were incorrectly dosed,
Oh, no.
causing the patient's death.
Oh, no.
Then, he tried to operate on him again. Tippett has made an egregious error.
It's time
we talked.
Dun dun dun. That's scary.
It's locked.
Do I not get lockpicks? Pretty sure. Oh, actually, real quick. Oh, too far. New offhand. Why? No. I would like A. Sorry, A is the change. Let's use the knife. There we go. Glass vials. Let me check this big door first. Oh shit. Hi. You're dead. Okay, so it's just the same hallway. Alright, let's not go. That's where we have to go. I also haven't found the other thing I'm looking for. Okay, so we looked through there. We went through here. And that's in here. Got it. Okay. All roads lead back to. Murder. Lock on. Ah. Super easy.
Can be so ferocious.
Barely an inconvenience.
I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger.
Dude.
To drink blood is so tempting.
Dude. I hate to tell you this, my friend, but you just pwned his ass. Okay? Alright, I'm gonna look around first, just in case that will move me on. By grabbing the quest item. As per Yush. Okay, can't go up that Fine, we'll use the whooshy vampire power. There you go. Freaking makes me nauseous every time. It's fine. I mean, it's cool, but it's like, no. Ooh, workbench. Workbench. Analyze. Analyze. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Do we have enough to upgrade the sword? We do. Damage dealt or absorbs blood points. Let's go absorbs blood points. Hell yeah. I don't have the stuff I need to make it better. That's fine. Can we do the knife? We can do the knife. Let's do that one. We can't do it again. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Let's break down. Let's break down some of this stuff. Now let's just break down all of it. Fuck it. I don't know what any of it does, but... Okay. Would that give us any new things we can do? No, because I'm one of those thingies short. Got it. Okay. Loot. Ooh, we got some more stuff to analyze. Okay. Quick. Or no, we don't. Thought we would. Okie dokie. Drop. Grab the thing.
Sodium hypochlorite. Dangerous to administer, but efficient in the proper dosage.
Oh, wait, I can now craft... So that's why you grab the stuff beforehand. Oops. But I don't have... I need essence of clove, potassium, and that stuff. Okay. I think a couple of those vendor dudes had some. So we'll go check that out. Alright. Let's get the hell out of Dodge. Oh, hi. Goodbye, Mr. Scowlface. I mean... might as well. I know we're leaving, but you know what? It's fine. Alright, the exit. There we go. I know there's still that locked box, but I don't know how to get lockpicks. So, I haven't found any lockpicks yet. Alright. So where are we at here? So I gotta go give the wallet back to the doctor dude. I gotta talk to a couple of doctors. Let's go out this way. I kind of wish I could do the vampire whooshies without... Like, I just wish I could just speedrun. Just go pew pew pew! But that's not how this works. Oh. He might have some of that stuff I'm looking for. I think he does. Violet, hello! I hope you are getting all the rest.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
And stuff.
Such a pleasure
I appreciate
to see
you lurking. I love your face.
Please show me what you have to sell.
Of course. It's just trinkets and curios, really. But I'm sure they can be...
We'll be quiet. Alright. Yeah, so I need that stuff. Alright, I'm broke now. Can I... Oops. Oh, whatever. Let's go back this way. Yeah, how are you feeling, my love? Oops. Get off the post, bud. Come on. All the way around the world. Oh, yeah, yeah. Ooh, do you have any... Are you one of the ones I can talk to and has new shit?
Good evening, Nurse Brent.
Good evening.
Nope. And... Ooh.
Tell me what Dr. Tippett did. I know his mistake caused a patient's death.
If I had not covered up his error, Dr. Tippett would have been fired from this hospital. I could not let that happen.
You can't allow your emotions to dictate your conduct concerning patients, Nurse Brannigan.
Look around you, Dr. Reed. Do you really think we can afford to lose a brilliant practitioner like Dr. Tippett
If he's
in our
killing
situation?
people? Ooh, the blood dice. Let's see what... I took a nap because we ran out of non-drowsy cold meds and only had the drowsy kind. Getting better a little every day. Yay! I'm glad. I'm glad it's even a little better is still, because COVID's bullshit. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. You took a great risk.
Perhaps you did it with the best intentions, Nurse Brannigan, but you took a great risk. Must I remind you that a man died?
You mean you've never made a mistake? Never covered your tracks? Come on, Doctor. I wasn't born yesterday.
Everyone is just such a shitty person. Okay, so there's no more hints for here. What about here? Nope. Alright, that's it. That's all I can get from her.
Call me if you need assistance.
Alright, Dr. Hotface, let's go. And when I say hotface, I mean just, it looks like it's kind of on fire. This way. Hey, I found your wallet. I'm Vampire Doctor,
evening,
Aaron Boy.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
I found your wallet, you jackass.
I have some good news, Milton.
What? The epidemic's over?
I retrieved your wallet.
Everyone in this game is so fucking horrible.
Well, yeah, Pippa Hawkins is my girl. So what? Is it the difference of skin colour that bothers you?
Not at all, Milton.
Good. Please, take this money anyway. To remind you to keep your mouth shut. Not everybody is as broad-minded as you, Dr. Reed.
Sweet. Let's trade.
I'd like to
because
see
I can't
wise
remember if you
choice,
have
Doctor.
medical shit. You do. I think I need that. The common handle. 32. Let's go. Nope. This one. Don't need a trigger. Let's grab the tiny. I don't know if I need this stuff, and now I'm broke. Okay, we're done. Thank you. Alright, now I gotta find Dr. Tippett. Are you Dr. Tippett?
Good evening, Dr. Tippett.
He is Dr. Tippett.
Dr. Reed,
Time to yell at
any
this bastard.
good news to share?
Personal. You're an asshole.
Corin, I want you to tell me about Mr. Connor. How did he die? What happened?
He was my patient. He died because of my mistake. That's the blunt truth.
Alright, nature of the mistake.
What was the nature of the mistake?
It was a twofold error. My diagnosis was wrong, and the administered dosage was too strong.
You murdered a dude.
Why not stop practicing?
Are you mad? I killed that man, I admit it, and it won't happen again. I have saved so many lives since then.
Who was this patient?
I don't know. Some sick man from the docks, maybe a fisherman. I had
We already
no
know
time
that.
to talk with him. No one claimed a body.
Okay, that's all done. I like the name Dr. Tippett. Yeah, I do too. You know what? Fuck it.
I will cover for you, Dr. Tippett,
Let's finish the
by
quest.
keeping what happened to Mr. Connor to myself.
I don't know what to say, actually. I can't exactly force you to become my accomplice.
You didn't force me. This is my decision to make. I believe you're still of use to the hospital.
Yeah,
considering
we kind
the
of need
situation.
doctors.
Then I can make you this promise. As soon as the epidemic is eradicated, I will resign.
Hey, I got more money! Woo!
What will you do after your resignation?
I like getting more money.
Do you have a plan?
I always fancied visiting Cyprus. Such a beautiful island. I could buy a house there by the sea, read poetry, and wait for death.
Oh, that sounds so boring. I mean, it's fine. Nope. Okay.
Goodbye, Dr. Tibbets.
All right. So we gotta craft treatment for fatigue. So let's go upstairs and do that real quick. Do. Na 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 na. Go into my room, baby. I'm going to my room. Going to do stuff, and I'm going to my room. Not gonna go to bed. I'm gonna go into my room. Okay. Stuff for fatigue. I can also do something for that. I don't have any sodium. Whatever. Don't need that. Don't need that. Okay. Can I upgrade my sword again? Yes. There we go. I need a good handle for the next one. Cool. And then this one. Yes. And I can't go any further than that. Okay. Cool beans. Alright. I have crafted the fatigue stuff. Bring the medicine to Dorothy Crane in the patient's room. Ooh.
I cannot enter.
Can't go that way. Back downstairs? Back downstairs. I would like to jump over the banister. Is that too much to ask? Oh, can I go through this room?
It's locked.
Everywhere is locked, and I'm really upset about it. I am a vampire. Use your crazy vampire strength. Ooh. Oh, wrong one. Cool. Now I can track people.
You are going to reveal all your
Pippa.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Because we know some stuff about her, and I'm going to use it.
What steps are you prepared to take to feel more useful?
I don't know yet. My sister believes that the real fight is in the streets nowadays. Maybe she's right. Maybe this is what I must do.
What?
And what about Milton Hooks? Does he share your point of view?
For Milton, any change means more comfort and more peace. I disagree.
If you feel that saving lives is not useful enough, perhaps it means that you've lost faith.
On the contrary.
It's a wild
my
jump,
faith has never been stronger. Maybe we are all just too proud to face up to the fact that science cannot compete with God.
Sorry, my eye roll was not supposed to be nearly that big. Moving right along.
Pepper, I know you're very close to Milton Hooks.
Yes, Milton Hooks is my man. If you want to report me for that, just feel free, Doctor.
I have no intention of reporting you, Nurse Hawkins, but are you aware of the risks?
The rules say I won't be allowed to work as a nurse anymore. But here at the Pembroke, we break rules all the time.
Is he worth the risk?
Hey,
dude, this is
I'm
totally
no
none of
perfect
your
woman,
fucking
and
business.
Milton is not the finest
I know
bloke,
I clicked the button
but we
and
do
this
our
is
best
all
to
my
get
fault,
by.
but dude, this is none of your fucking business.
That's all any of us can hope for nowadays.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Alright. Where am I going again? Oh yeah, I gotta find Dorothy McWinertonson. The very angry lady. That apparently can't wait 5 minutes for anything. I think she's in this tent. Hello? Nope, you're not here. is she inside? She's freaking inside, isn't she? Wandering around. There you are.
Finally, you've returned, Doctor. Did you find anything of value?
Of course I did.
Yes, nurse.
You've worked your first miracle, Doctor. Now, this patient here needs immediate
Oh, I'm
treatment.
sorry. If you know,
Duty
you'd probably
calls.
be able to do stuff
When
too.
the
You
storm
just
has
have to go
passed,
fight a
I'll
bunch
show
of
you
evil
how to mix
vampires.
the remedy
Scalp.
yourself with the same basic
Creature.
ingredients.
Many thanks, Doctor. When you've finished, you ought to report to Dr. Swansea in his office. He's been looking for you. Seemed pressing.
Okay. All right. So another thing that we can do, because we are Vampire Doctor Man, is we can cure diseases. We can give people medicine and make them better. All right. Excuse, nurse.
You always knew the words to calm the children, Ellen. As for me, what a blunder.
Hi.
Good evening.
We have another
I'm
person
Dr.
to
Reed.
talk to. Aren't we
Can I help
excited?
at all?
No,
Really? Why are you here then?
I don't want to talk. My throat hurts too much.
I suppose that this pain is the reason you're here. Is someone taking care of you?
Yes. And no.
Could you at least tell me your name, sir?
Mortimer. Mortimer Gosling.
My throat hurts. I really don't want to talk. Okay. No problem. Let me make you talk some more. A rat in a hospital? Violet, it's like they knew you were here.
Do you need any help?
I'm afraid I may, sir. I don't mean to be a burden.
Give medicine.
You are not a burden, sir. Healing you is my responsibility.
And you have my gratitude for that.
There we go. I fixed him. Life in London.
How painful.
Let's make
is
him
your
talk
throat,
some more
Mr.
because
Gosling?
we're a
So painful,
fucking
I'd
asshole.
rather not talk at all, Doctor.
Fuck it. I'm just gonna
I'm
keep
sure you
eating.
realize a doctor and his patient have to communicate.
Does nobody
sir.
own a
Would it help
fucking
if I gave you
notepad?
some paper and a pen?
Oh, thank
Not
you.
really.
I see. Then maybe it's not just your throat that hurts, Mr. Goswick. Perhaps your sore throat is just the consequence of something more hurtful.
Yes, maybe. But I don't want to talk or even write about it now.
Okay. I mean, I feel like he's just gonna keep telling us to shut the fuck
Tell
up.
me about yourself, Mr. Goswick.
I don't want to talk, Doctor.
Yeah, he's just gonna keep
I
telling us
have
to
to
fuck
go
up.
now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
I'm alright.
I think this woman is the reason why she doesn't want to talk.
Good evening,
Or
madam.
he doesn't want to talk.
Can I help you?
It's my son who needs you, sir.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. How can I help your son?
I'm Beatrice Goswick, mother of Mortimer Goswick. Could you check on him, please, Dr. Reed? I've heard much of your talents as a physician.
Life in London. She seems talkative.
What can you tell me about yourself, Mrs. Goswick?
Not much to say. Just take care of my Mortimer and I'll cover all the expenses. That's all that matters.
Are you really that rich? Most of the patients here are of a more humble origin, if I may say so.
Yes.
I know. I
It's
kind of
my
like her
husband.
hat.
May he rest
I
in
kind of
peace.
want her hat.
I can
actually.
cover any needed medical expenses.
May I ask if you have an occupation, Mrs. Goswick?
I'm a teacher by profession. I teach young women who are more ambitious about their futures than their families.
Interesting.
What do you think of your reception here? Any complaints?
I have had the uttermost reservations about this hospital since we arrived. But we had no other choice, considering the state of emergency.
Is there something in particular that's bothering you?
New hint
Some
available.
of the staff were not especially welcoming. I suspect they're not accustomed to dealing with patients of such social standing.
New project after the vampire cardigan. A vampire hat. What would a vampire hat look like? I don't know what I don't know what I do.
Tell me more about your arrival at the Pembroke Hospital. What gave you such a bad first impression?
The ambulance driver was quite rude, for a start. And that nurse, Miss Hawkins, seems to have quite a dubious attitude.
What do you mean?
She managed to secure a bed for my son despite the epidemic. It was a relief, but it wasn't cheap.
Yeah, because they're fleecing people.
She charged you for a bed?
Yes, and I paid
already
without
know it's
question,
a thing.
considering the urgency of the situation.
You already know that
I
what's his
share
name
your
and his
concern,
girl
Mrs.
are
Goswick.
fleecing customers.
Be sure that I'll
Or
talk to the people
fleecing
involved.
I
people.
don't expect compensation,
Patients.
Dr. Reed. But I'm aware such behavior would not be tolerated in other hospitals.
Like a crochet, those crochet bucket hats. You just make it all spiky. It looks like fangs. That could be fun. Nope, 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 nope.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
Alright. Let's go find Pippa. So the Hawkins. No. Oh, wait, no. Dorothy Crane. That guy. Strickland. There's Thelma. Swansea's upstairs. There's the couple there. Who's the unknown? Remember, Citizen's Blood will provide you with an XP boost. Look at citizens you can mesmerize. Am I getting hungry? Am I getting the Hungaritos? I finished my edits. Yay, Mars, yay! That's awesome. I didn't realize this guy was a person that I could talk to. Okay. I guess I can't talk to him yet. Yo, Milton. We gotta talk.
Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
Personal questions?
Admit it. Nurse Hawkins is more than your lover. She's also your partner in crime.
I've murdered the caffeine.
How else could I tell which bed is free? I need to know that.
Have you no shame?
Don't you see this city is crumbling down? Today, people are ready to pay to get a hospital bed. Tomorrow, we may be fighting for food.
What's going on between you and Nurse Hawkins?
You already know that!
Tired of all this shit. Tired of all those corpses piling up. She's as depressed as I am.
I'm sorry. But one thing that annoys me with games is it doesn't account for all of your previous dialogue options and like stuff you were already told.
During the war, I witnessed a few
I ended up
couples
adding just over
like you
2,000
come
words
together in
throughout the
difficult
book and bringing it to
can be very
77,000.
Maybe you're right.
Hell yeah.
But we support
That's
each other,
awesome.
and that's all that matters.
You do realize you could both get fired. Hospital staff are not meant to have intimate relationships with one another.
Come on, Dr. Reed. Do you know how many rules are broken in this
All of
hospital
them.
every day just to keep it running? There's nothing wrong with what we're doing.
I mean, the fleecing the bed part kinda, you know. Trigger. Okay, you're good. Back. Back. Back.
Goodbye, Milton.
Okay. Whoa, that camera just made me kind of want to yak. Where, oh where? It's a little unknown, another unknown. I can't talk to the unknowns, apparently. Nurse Crane. There's that grumpy person. Alright. Pippa! Pippa! I want to talk to you. You.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
You
Good
person.
evening, Dr. Reed.
Personal question.
Milton cheats patients out of their money at this hospital.
Apple juice
Pippa.
time.
Are you his accomplice?
Or pomegranate
Yes,
juice
I
time.
am.
Is this your definition of being useful? By abusing the sick and poor?
No. It is my definition of getting out of this useless life once and for all.
Why do you do it?
Why not? Most of the sick who paid for a
Ow.
bed are already dead, or will be soon. Don't you see the futility of all this?
Okay. Who is the real you? You put a price in hope. or cynicism will not save you. Blood dice, give us your answer. Who is the real you?
How can you be affected by the misery
Maybe I'm gonna...
around
Okie
you
dokie.
and be so heartless at the same
Be
time?
here, listening
Which
to
is
Dr.
the real
McWinbag.
you, Nurse Hawkins?
I could ask you the same question, Dr. Reed. Are you more real when you lie to a dying patient, or when you grant him useless medication?
I mean...
Whose idea was it?
What difference does it make? We did it together, and I'm guilty as charged.
Answer my question.
It was my idea first, even though Milton would say it was his, to protect me.
But you could be saying that to protect him. Not stupid! If only I had more mesmerized powers, I could have a snack right now. But we're not going to do that.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Okay. So now we can talk to Swansea. Is there any other quest aside from the one across the bridge that we can do? That one's done. That one's done. Reach the pharmacy is on the other side of the bridge. Or is it in a different area? Bing, bong, boom. I should have silenced my phone. Let me do that now. There we go. Okay. Missing one of her hints. I know we'll get more out of her once we go across the bridge. You know what? Let's just go talk to Swansea. Because we already decided we're doing hospital stuff right now. So, up the stairs. Up the stairs, not face first into things. Swansea.
Please, Jonathan, come in.
Are you having a Shakespeare?
Fascinating, is it not? In the last decade, so many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscopes. The human body. Biology.
Should I be leaving you alone with the skull, sir?
The more we explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a clear line between life and death. You, my friend, have a foot in both countries. The view must be vertiginous.
It's at least as vertiginous as chatting about vampires with you, I would say.
This must be all so new to you. This area of town, the hospital, a brand new life. How stimulating it must be.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea. But my condition defies scientific categorization.
I mean...
Undead? Unalive? Immortality defies logic.
Just a little.
I cannot express my thrill at this serendipitous turn of events. The world's most eminent specialist in blood transfusion,
giant-ass words.
a vampire.
Somebody got a hold of their
One might
thesaurus
say
when they
gift
were
from
reading,
heaven.
when they were writing this game. Your words bring comfort. This is no gift, or living in a paradox. Dice rolling. Words bring comfort. Oh, that's so cute.
It may seem strange, but your words have brought me some comfort here.
Forgive me. I've been an admirer of your work for a long time, and now you are so much more than a brilliant physician. And please, call me Edgar.
Okay. Edgar. Edgar, that's your name? 5'6".
I'm not some doe-eyed student, Edgar.
Well, come
I
back.
understand we both have something to gain from this relationship.
Very well. I have a task for you, Jonathan. Something that will require all your newfound skills.
Please, go on.
The Pembroke only survives through the generosity of our benefactors. Unfortunately, our main donor has found herself in a bit of a bind. Now, if you could help her out...
A spokesman or politician is what you need.
There
That's
you go.
not my calling. And until I come to understand what has happened to me, I require discretion.
Discretion is in order,
Discretion
Jonathan.
is fine.
Lady Ashbury has recently received rather indelicate correspondence that, if revealed, would jeopardize her position.
And you would like me to eradicate this threat?
Yes.
By the stole, of course not.
Oh, my bad.
I would just like you to pay her a visit. Her ladyship is certainly near the tents outside, tending the sick. You can't miss her. Look for someone impossibly delicate.
Accepted. I'll see what kind of trouble Lady Ashbury is in.
Gotta go talk to a new quest giver. Blah, 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 blah. Now we can go talk to that doctor, because we have new information about him. Warning letter. Mr. Physicist has been hospitalized with a work injury. Okay, now we can go talk to Strickland. All the things, all the people. Rare new species of vampires. Cool beans. Econs. Oh, yeah, okay. We're about to find out what this word means. So, Okay. Is that all the stuff that I can steal from you, Dr. Doofus? Alright. Time to go meet with a mysterious benefactor. Oh, we just, where's Strickland? Because we just, and... Hi, Pippa. Easy, Pippa. Let's talk to this guy first, I guess. It's not who we're looking for, but we did get something on him, too. So we might as well just... Might as well.
Good evening.
Rumors of blackmail.
Have you heard of someone blackmailing people in the hospital?
Pardon me, sir, but I have no idea what you're talking about.
Somehow I doubt that.
Tell me the truth about your appointment as a medic during the war, Rakesh.
The regiment administration appointed me by mistake. I had to learn the job on the spot, sir. Very hard, sir, but I rose to the challenge.
Do you realize how many soldiers died because of that decision?
He's not real!
You should have refused.
Yes, sir. I swear I did, sir. But no one listened. When the first wounded arrived, I had to do what I could.
It is an unbelievable story, Mr. Jadana.
It was a time beyond belief, Dr. Reed. But I'm happy not to deal with the wounded. I prefer caring for the dead now.
You can't impersonate
a doctor.
I know he's talking, I could let him do the talking, but you know what?
People could die at your hands.
You're absolutely right, sir. But as a field surgeon, it was more like being a butcher.
Do you believe you have really helped these people?
My ratings
Dr.
were within the
McVamperston
averages of the
is
regiment.
so judgy.
I saved lives, Dr. Reed. Does that not say enough about triage and war surgery?
Yeah. You have stuff.
Please show.
Of course.
Ooh, new stuff. I don't know what I need. I really don't. So we're just gonna go with... We're gonna go with this for now. Okay. Now, I want to find... There he is. Strickland! You're Strickland? Yes, you are Strickland. Hi, Strickland!
Good evening, Dr. Strickland.
Let's be friends,
Good
Mr.
evening
Strickland,
to you,
dude.
Dr. Reed. Can I be of any help?
Rumors of blackmail?
Have you heard any talk of blackmail going on in the hospital?
If you're running some official inquiry, you had better question the patients. They know more than the staff, especially old Miss Jones.
Old Miss Jones. You're healthy, cool.
Tell me, Thoreau, what's the real cause of your dislike for Dr. Ackroyd?
He refuses to admit that your blood transfusion technique is the only way to save Mr. Fiddick. I'm convinced we must use it.
What Dr. Ackroyd really said is that you lack the skill to perform this operation efficiently. Is there anything you have to say about this?
It's a false conceit. Dr. Ackroyd secretly envies your reputation. His jealousy blinds him. I'm not the real target here.
Interesting. Interesting. Everybody's so whiny.
Dr. Strickland.
Alright, where is Ackroyd? areas. I'll talk to Ackroyd and talk to Ackroyd real quick.
I'm quite
and
busy
then
right
we'll
now, Dr.
go talk to the person.
Have you heard about any blackmail going on in this hospital?
Blackmail? Nonsense.
All right, personal questions. Nope. Nope.
Thank you for your time. We'll talk later.
Can I talk to the dude with the arm?
Good evening.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
There's a blackmail?
Have you heard talk of any blackmail here at the hospital?
No, nothing.
Okay. No hints. Nope.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Phillips.
Now we're just wasting
I'll
time.
see you later.
Alright, let's go talk to the lady. This way. I go this way. I go this way. I go this way.
If only there were more of us, with less resignation and more determination.
And I thought last summer's epidemic was different.
Hey! Person.
The flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough. Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet lady of mercy.
She's so nice.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. It's a pleasure to see you again. You seem surprised. Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
She knows things.
You're a vamp. The lady who saved me that night, before vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time.
Wah!
My name is Lady Ashbury.
Stretches.
I remember you well, in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
Alright. Oh my god, I feel played. So Swansea fancies vampires? I mean, vampires are kind of hot. Just saying. Well, 90% of vampires are hot. Anyway. Rolling the dice. 1, 2, 3, 4. I feel fucking played.
It seems I'm the butt of a joke. Or pigeon of a con. Dr. Swansea might have told me who I was going to meet.
I know you're a man of action, Doctor, but take a moment to contemplate the terrain. In this war, discretion is both weapon and shield.
Yeah, you can't just go around
I
going,
hope you're
vampire!
more disposed to answer my questions now.
You must have countless questions, but our rather urgent matter first. Swansea has explained. My cover, if you prefer, has been compromised.
Well, before we push the obvious glowing yellow button of plot...
Have any of the patients given you trouble?
These poor souls have so little left to live for. I do my best to ease their pain.
Okay, odds and evens? Evens! I don't believe you? Well, okay.
I gather you have found an arrangement.
This roll for random, I hope, is not gonna hurt me in the end.
Concerns.
I was brought up not to snigger at my own jokes, Dr. Reed.
Pardon my boldness, Your Ladyship, but I have questions concerning this condition we share.
As a newborn, your hunger for answers is rivaled only by your thirst for blood.
We haven't eaten anybody yet, though.
I'm a scientist. My trade is in the deciphering of mysteries, and I need information to feed my mind.
I will gladly answer every question you have, but first, prove yourself capable of resolving my predicament without eating the culprit.
What if I want to eat the culprit?
Dr.
What
Swansea
if I want
has commissioned me to
have
be
just
your agent
everybody
in this
over for
matter.
lunch?
You could start by explaining what's amiss.
These past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim of extortion. I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy.
I must refuse his most recent demands.
What do you want
What are
me
your
to do about it?
expectations? Please be precise.
As the newly appointed surgeon of this hospital, you are in an excellent position to ask innocent questions and deftly learn the identity of my blackmailer.
Is it another vampire?
Who would be so foolish as to threaten you? A kindred spirit.
Even if it were the case, and I highly doubt it, a vampire would have asked for something more valuable than money. My suspicions lean toward a patient or their family.
If we're dealing with an ordinary criminal, surely you've the means to deal with it yourself, if I may.
As immortal tradition doth dictate, all fangs and hypnotic eyes ablaze, the blood would run like a river. That's what I hope to avoid. Violence has a tendency to spiral out of control.
I mean, she's not wrong. As much as I want to sit here and just eat the populace.
Please continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
My embarrassment.
I'm
in this
openly
matter is
admitting that I'm like
eclipsed
barely
only
paying
by my
attention to
shame
the dialogue
at
because it
having
is
put
so
the hospital
long.
at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
So she's been munching. She's been munching. People have been dying. And we're supposed to help her? I guess we are. I rolled a 1.
Do you know where I should start?
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself. You could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones. Not a pin drops here without her hearing about it.
I'll meet that woman now.
My
Harriet
life,
Jones.
as others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reed. I'm sure of your discretion, but I do fear your powers of persuasion will be put to the test. When this is resolved, I'll be your obligé. I'll answer all questions in regards of your condition.
Like, we keep talking about this random condition in front of dying patients. Like, wouldn't that make you nervous? Alright. Let's find the busybody. Swansea. Thelma. Nope, nope. Using the vampire vision. Dr. Crane. Can't see shit. Okay, so it is somewhere in the hospital. Alright. 22, 21, 19, 15, 14, 13, 12, 10. Oh, there it is. Found him. I now have a cat on my lap. Yay! Congratulations. Cat on lap is bestest. Aha! Found her. This door wasn't open before.
What? What is this? Who are you? Get out of my room.
There's no need for alarm, madam. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon.
What snacks?
Preposterous. Dr. Reed, you say? I don't want some bumbling intern. Where's Dr. Swanson?
I'm not an intern, lady. Ah, crap. I start dreading these choices, because I don't know if I'm doing this right. Yay! I rolled a 2. Please calm down.
Please, calm down, madam. I assure you that I am highly qualified. I'm just back from war duty.
How brave. Threatening an old defenseless woman. You know how long I've been a patient here? You've picked the wrong fight. I'm Harriet Jones.
Harriet Jones?
I assure your name's not Karen.
Indeed. I've been meaning to have a chat with you. You know what goes on here better than any other patient, I gather.
Oh, better than any patient, nurse, or doctor. I've seen so many vile undertakings.
I heard there have been some despicable goings-on. Was there a case of blackmail?
Blackmail? Wait.
There, let's shift the camera.
Investigating
There we go.
Something. This isn't a social call. One those incompetent cunts slit a poor sod's vein.
What?
If I didn't know better, Miss Jones, I'd be inclined to say you enjoy this type of idle gossip.
God's honest truth, Doctor. It's just the way it is here. Most of these bitches would let you freeze to death
language!
before getting you a blanket.
Language!
You seem to know more about the goings-on here than anyone else. Beware, Miss Jones, in case suspicion should fall on you.
That's it. Blame the old and infirm. I see those little bitches' greedy little eyes. Just waiting for me to pop off they are.
Goodness gracious, great balls of can I hit her?
I assure you,
Can I eat her?
this is not
I
an
want food.
investigation into a possible medical error.
Debauchery, then? Nurses Crane, Hawkins, Brannigans, whores, all of them. They can't keep their legs shut. I've seen them scratching slutty sores.
Really?
Oh my
well,
God.
if you have irrefutable proof, I'll not have the staff behaving in such a manner here.
This is your business, Doctor, not mine. But I swear one of the nurses is cavorting with some man on hospital hours.
Thank you for your time, Miss Jones.
Really?
You've given me something to go on.
That's not
See you on the next
helpful.
round.
That's not even why we're here. Okay, I guess I'm going to start.
The patients and
Right?
staff might know something. I'll start my investigation with them.
Like, okay, so I gotta talk to Pippa, Brannigan, and Crane. I should let the not-so-vampire do the not-so-vampire things. Hawkins! Hi! How you
Good
doing?
evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good
Yeah,
evening,
no, that
Dr.
lady
Reed.
is the epitome of awful.
What can you tell me about the strange man visiting one of the nurses during her shift?
Let me guess. You spoke with that old shrew, Harriet Jones. Do not pay attention to her, Doctor. She's full of fanciful tales.
Sure, sure. I don't know if this is a roll. I don't think this is a roll one. Sorry, things just got really slow all of a sudden.
No matter how you feel about her,
I
Miss
don't. I hope that
Jones
wasn't
deserves our help.
Who says I don't care for her?
a roll, because
Hate
there wasn't a
is
thing.
what keeps that old crone alive.
Okay, good.
She could have been telling the truth about the mysterious man.
That old witch will end up in hell soon enough. Who cares if a nurse finds some happiness where she can?
Oh, is it you then? I think it's
Goodbye,
her.
Nurse Hawkins.
All right, let's go find the next one. No, those two. Brannigan. Brannigan's next. All right. Pardon me, Brannigan.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
I'm not. Nope. No, thank
Have you seen a strange man visiting any of the nurses here?
I've never heard of such a thing, Doctor.
Do you know if any of the hospital staff have criminal backgrounds?
The people who work here all come from very different backgrounds, Doctor. Just like the patients.
Okay, you no help.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
All right, so now we just get to find the grumpy one. Grumpy time, grumpy time. Wow, that was weird. Eavesdrop! Eavesdrop! Yay! Press the left trigger. If a citizen is behaving suspiciously, the heart will emit a distinct glow. By looking at them, you can get different interactions.
You're sure you don't come back with me?
Nah, I have to see someone at the hospital.
Be careful. You look so bad they may keep you as a patient.
Fuck 'em. I don't like hospitals or doctors.
Well then, when you go back to Whitechapel,
Jacob turned the water
you
on
may
and
find
Chloe
this
ran, so I no
useful.
longer have a cat on my
What
lap.
is it?
Aw.
A pass for a free medical exam by the best nurse available. Just read it.
I don't read well, but thank you, I guess.
What's going on? Oh, I don't want to go into the box. Oh well. Guess we're going into the sewers. What could possibly go wrong going into the sewers? I'm sure it's fine. These aren't just any sewers. These are the popular sewers. So I could go down that way. Or I could go this way. Do those sound like very bad noises? I think I heard roaring and or growling and
This
or...
man has been savagely attacked and dragged to the floor.
Oh boy. Guess we're having some, as opposed to the unpopular sewers, right? Definitely very bad noises. Yep. Vampire wooshies. There is somebody and they're having a time. Okay. Hi, friend. I mean, we're not friends, but hi, friend. No! Doc! I want the money. Thank you. What is this way? Do I have a map? Of course not. Citizens to save. Endangered citizen. Go check up on them.
I don't want to die here. I want to see the sky. Feel the fresh air.
We get it. Hey, bud. Excuse me. Welcome back. Okay, now I'll talk to you. Hi, how you doing?
Are you injured, sir?
Loot
Help me get
first.
out of here.
Talk people
I need
later.
to get out.
I'm Dr. Reed, and I'd be glad to help you, but you must calm down first. Please, take a deep breath and tell me your name.
Okay. Okay, I'm Oswald Thatcher. Please, I need to get out.
All right, Mr. Thatcher, you're safe now. Do you think you can reach the street by yourself?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Good. Now leave this place and enjoy the cool night air. It's quite invigorating.
Can we eat him?
I'm sure you'll feel better if you do.
Okay, guess not. You rescued a citizen! He will return to his district the following night. Yay, me! I feel good about myself and or my life choices. Alright. Now we gotta go find the big dude that's roaring like a crazy person. Here? No, that's the exit. We don't want to go the exit. We will go this way. We want to find the big scary monster. Goodbye. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, Violet's in the chat. I can't munch any rats. Violet's in the chat. I'm a good vampire. I don't eat rats. Rats are gross. Alright, let's do this thing. Oh. Where? Where? There he is. Hi.
What sort of creature is this?
It's immune to blood powers, so we're just gonna keep winging at him with our sword. I'm not sure if Violet is... It only says one person watching. Okay. Then maybe I'll eat a rat, because that hurt. Can I get the blood?
Here's what's left of him.
If you're sick, you have no money, go see Doretha for help.
Some voucher for a free checkup in Whitechapel. What is Nurse Crane up to? I really must find her.
No. I want to make sure there's no... I want to, like, you know, do research and things. If I get yelled at, then we'll know, right? Alright. This way. Vampire powers are great. Am I going the right way? Where is Whitechapel? Whitechapel's all the way over there. Ooh. That is a while away. What other quest do we have? So we got the vampire, which is also that way. You know what? This is closer. So let's go do this quest real quick. I think we can get out of the sewers this way. No. Other way. Other way. Up the stairs. You know, it's gonna be really sad. The fact that I know... Of course I missed some stuff. There's a couple of folks that said they were gonna watch my stream tomorrow, and they probably didn't notice that I changed the date. So I'm gonna get in trouble. Well, I'm not gonna get in trouble, but I feel bad. But I didn't post it in all the appropriate areas, so... Alright, this way. Vampire powers. More money. Can I vampire power? Yay. Alright. This is true. They can't always catch the VOD. So much screaming. Oh! So, I'm in an area I should not be. If this was in story mode, I'd be dead right now. That's really kind of funny. 12-11. Is this... Is this the pharmacy? I can't tell. It looks like it could have been the pharmacy. Oh, there it is. Dr. Strickson's list. Got it.
Opium is one of the main ingredients of Strickland's medication.
So what happened to Strickland? Okay, so that takes us back to the hospital. Cool, cool, cool. Back to the hospital. It's like that meme. The kid with the Simpsons saying, I'm in danger. Yeah, exactly. That is exactly what it is. Okay, I think we can get back to the hospital this way. You don't have to go through the scary sewers. Vampire hunters.
Stay away!
No.
We have to stop them.
Be quiet. Fucking vampire hunters. Alright. So, don't need to go that way, so we're gonna ignore that guy. Ooh, new hideout. Who dis?
It's locked, all right.
Oh, I can't get this hideout? Well, that sucks. Alright. Well. Smash. I'm just trying to take a shortcut back to the fucking hospital. There we go. We're back where it's safe. I have so much experience to burn. But I don't actually want to rest. Yeah. I will take that. Alright, so tell the doctor people. Hey, these boxes weren't available before.
See her again.
Nope, it's not those two. It's just gonna keep looting shit. That's fine. Where are they? I know I could use vampire vision.
Sure we're making a difference.
I think it's this guy.
Good evening, Dr. Strickland.
Whew.
And good evening to you, Dr.
Yeah. Oh, your drug provider is gone.
I located the shop, but it was vandalized, and the owner is missing. All I found was your order.
I was afraid of such bad news. People are so desperate they're ready to burgle a shop for drugs.
That's quite a list you ordered. Opium, sodium hypochlorite.
You know, I'm sure it's
Can't
fine.
be just headaches you're trying to cure.
This dreadful influenza, of course. I already ran some tests on hopeless cases. Without success, I must admit.
Do you realize
Okay,
you could
so it was just
create a
that.
lethal poison without the correct dosage? Then there are the legal ramifications.
Is this not true of any medical substance?
I love
Dr.
how,
Reed?
like, a high
However,
pedestal this
if
dude is.
you would agree to improve it, I'd be glad
Burgle
to accept
is such
your
a
help.
fun word.
As
It
long
really
as you
is,
promise
isn't it?
to be scrupulous with your experiments, I may try to gather these substances and even help improve upon the mixture.
That's all I'm asking for, Dr. Reed. That's all I'm asking.
Cool. How are you doing? You're healthy. Awesome. Can't mesmerize you yet. Ooh.
I want to know about these secret tests you run.
Found him.
And if they can save people from this epidemic. Speak to me now, Thoreau.
I know I may sound presumptuous, but I'm just following your steps, Dr. Reed. I'm casting away the shadows of ignorance by daring to face them.
Self-confidence is essential in our line of work, my young colleague. But only if tempered with the correct amount of cynicism.
But you never doubt yourself, Dr. Reed.
Well, that can't
I've
be
read
right.
all your articles and books. You performed the most daring research during the
Okay.
war.
Just because in his books and the stuff he has written, he, leaves out the fact that he has had doubts and all of this shit. Does not mean he's never doubted himself. Doubt is human. Fuck. You have my support, apparently. I rolled a 2.
You have my support, Dr. Strickland. I know exactly what it feels like to battle an unknown disease.
I hate these
with only
options
your
the dice are
mind
giving
and
me.
force of will to help you.
Thank you, Dr. Reed. You don't know what that means to me.
Alright, well, cool beans.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
Alright, missing
I
ingredient.
can't let Strickland put his patients at risk with opium. Perhaps an adjusted formula will deliver more of a placebo effect.
Alright, I gotta go upstairs.
You have the right to disapprove of our methods, and you will kindly apologize when you're feeling better.
I get so lost in this fucking hospital. Do-do-do-do-do. Up the stairs. Was there stuff in here? There was stuff in here. And there's stuff in here. I'm just gonna take all of the stuff. These doctors and nurses, they don't need the medical supplies, right? I can use them for myself, right? That is the thing, right? Dum-de-dum-dum-dum. Okay, I already knocked that box up, but there's a box here.
It's locked, all right.
How dare. Alright. What am I making? Hold on. Gather the ingredients. Bring 1 sodium hydroxate, potassium permanate, and 6 furotata. Don't mind me just looting a local hospital real quick, right? I have 8 of those, okay. Is this what I need? God damn it. Sodium. So I need the potassium permanate? So sodium hydroxyphite. Ooh. Cool. Is this it? No, that's not it. How do I... Oops, wrong button. I'm so confused right now. Oop. There we go. No. Yes, there we go. Alright, I have a lot of... That's the one we need the most of. Yeah, so I have everything, right? Yeah, I do. Unless it's... Oh! Wrong fucking desk.
The flower's dying. Strickland's project could be dangerous. I have a mind to report it to Dr. Ackroyd.
Ooh. Do we report? Do we report the guy to Ackroyd? Do we report the guy to Ackroyd, or do we bring the SIBO to Theodo or Theo or whatever the fuck his name is? I'm not a big fan of this placebo nonsense. Alright. There's Thomas, there's Thelma. So we can either give the medicine to him or report him. Or should I leave this to the dice?
You'll be fine. We'll take care of you.
There's Finnick, there's Strickland. Where's the other guy? I want to at least know where both of these are. Okay. So he's over there. When in doubt, roll the dice. Alright. So, odds, we bring the medicine. Evens, we report the dude. Fuck. Okay. Right, that's the guy we need, right? Choose what to do. Bring the medicine to Thoreau. I hate this so much.
Good evening, Dr. Strickland.
And good evening to you, Dr. Reed.
Shut up.
I have managed to improve the mixture by diluting it. Have you ever heard of Sir Joseph Francis Olive? Or the placebo effect?
No, I don't think so. Why?
A placebo is a substance or procedure that has no actual physical effect.
You made a placebo of my project. Why?
Research has established that a placebo as long as the subject believes
I hate
the
this.
effect can provoke a positive physiological reaction.
Really? That's fascinating. And you want me to, what, administer the placebo and see what occurs?
Something like that, yes.
Well, I'm a bit surprised, but I trust you, Dr. Reed. Please take the key to my cabinet and put this placebo there for future use.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
This hospital seems to be falling apart. But in the circumstances, I'm willing to give you the
Where
benefit of the doubt.
is your cabinet? This way. Oh, it's upstairs? Upstairs. God damn it. Lost again! Lost again. See what I mean? Like, some of these decisions that I have to make are awful. They're simply awful. Alright. Yay, the door has been unlocked. That means I'm going to loot.
It's locked.
Damn it. How dare!
It's locked, all right. It's locked.
No, I want this. Letter to Dr. Swansea. Brannigan. Aykroyd snitched on Brannigan. The drama. The drama. Oh, goody.
It's locked, all right.
But don't I have to put the medicine in the cabinet? Godwin's medical file. Extreme fatigue, sore throat. Refuses to speak, needs rest. Okay. Are we in the wrong person's... Oh, fuck, it's right here.
At least
Idiot.
Strickland can't kill anyone with this formula.
Alright, we have more patients to talk to now, apparently. So we gotta go talk to the guy with the throat. And then we gotta go talk to Brannigan. Yay. And then we will head off to the Whitechapel area. Alright, so I think the kid...
Please, someone help!
The hell?
The pain.
No?
It's here again.
The guy with the throat. That's so descriptive. I know! Right? I get so fucking lost in this goddamn hospital. Ooh, hold on. Hold on, something's going on. Excuse me, vampire business. Was that not the place to stand? Shit.
I know I can count. I wish I could say the same.
Must be here then. Damn it! I missed whatever the fuck it was.
This hospital seems to be falling apart.
Good evening,
But in the circumstances, I'm willing to give you the benefit of the doubt.
Shut up.
Good evening, Mr. Goswick. How are you?
I'm okay.
You're medical report says you're not affected by the Spanish flu. What do you think of that, Mortimer?
Does it make me happy? Not in the slightest. If it was up to me, I would have left this place long ago. I know I don't belong here.
And why do you think you don't belong here?
I know the staff have more important things to do than look after me. There's plenty of patients here who need their attention.
Okay.
Why did your mother have you hospitalized here? She seems convinced this is a bad hospital.
My mother just wants the best for me. She won't rest while I'm here. She'd go all the way to hell and back to help me.
Pembroke Hospital may look unorthodox, but rest
I want to know what I
assured,
missed.
you're in good hands here.
It's not me you have to convince, Dr. Reed.
A little bit of vampire mind power, I'm sure it's fine.
Is your mother bothering you? As your doctor, I can ask her to leave you alone if you would prefer.
That's tempting, Doctor. But you have no idea what my mother is
I'm a
capable
vampire. I don't care what your
of.
mother's
She would tie
capable
herself
of.
to my bed if you asked her to leave.
I have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact.
I'm all right. Don't waste your time.
Good evening,
with me.
Doctor.
No hints, fuck. Aha!
I've read your son's medical report, Beatrice. It's not the flu or anything life-threatening. What has you so worried?
He was at death's door when he was brought here. I just want him to be better as soon as possible.
He's not out of the woods yet, you know. He might need to stay here longer than expected.
Take care of him then, Dr. Reed. People here only seem to focus on contagious patients. I worry my poor Mortimer will be neglected.
Oh, jeez. We missed something important. I know it.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
Alright, so now I gotta find Brannigan. You know, I understand why people wander, but I'd really like if they stopped wandering. No. No. Hawkins, the vampire lady, Tom.
I wonder why the Goswicks came here in the first place.
Where can I listen to him, huh?
Don't worry, Dad. Everything's going to be fine.
I keep getting distracted, but now I want to know where I can listen to this dude. Can I just talk to him?
Good evening, Dr. Tibbets.
Dr. Reed.
No. Aha. Ooh. Okay.
Nurse Brannigan has been recently accused of neglecting her professional duties. Tell me what you really think about it.
This kind of protest is nothing but elitist bullshit. I trust Nurse Brannigan with my life. She has what it takes to be a great doctor.
Do you really think she could be the next Elizabeth Blackwell?
Ooh.
Believe me, Dr. Reed, a time will come when skill and skill alone will determine who can be a physician and who cannot.
No shit. Okay. Cool, cool.
Goodbye, Doctor.
I still need to find her. Brannigan has gone missing. That's Hawkins. Swansea. The absolute diddly fuck is this fucking nurse? Milton. It's Hawkins. Harriet Jones. Still Milton. Still Milton. There's the freaking Goswicks. Aha! Found her! Jesus Christ.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Personal questions. That's where all the hints are.
According to the report I read, Your unprofessional conduct put a patient in danger, Gwyneth.
That's not true. I know when my patient's life is at risk, and I'm more competent than a lot of doctors that I know. Problem is, I'm a woman.
I don't see what your gender has to do with your abilities, nurse.
Yes, nurse. Because I'll never be a doctor, no matter what my skills. I could make a decision that could save a life, but oh no, that's unbecoming conduct.
Oh god, I don't want to roll for this. I know I'm gonna end up getting the. Okay, we're gonna pray for a 1 or a 2. Everybody, cross your fingers. If you're watching the replay, you can still cross your fingers. 1 or a 2. 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 I rolled a 6. In D&D, this would be the best night of my life. In Vampyr, how about you're allowed to make one actual choice? Mars, my dear, my friend, I love you.
Have you heard of Elizabeth Black?
I love you so much.
She was the first
That is a new
woman
rule.
listed on the
I
UK
can
medical
veto
register.
1 time a stream.
Change is slow, but
That's
will
it.
come. And you will always have my support.
To have the right to study shouldn't be determined by sex, skin, or wealth.
Fucking shit.
That's all I'm saying.
I agree with you. That is why we picked that option. Okay.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
I give you the power. 1 real choice per stream. Woohoo! Hospital full, please go home. Alright. So, let's check our quests. Okay, so we did that. So we can go to the wrong target now since we're going that way anyway. It's actually closer. Let's go! We have a half hour left. Vampire wishes? No vampire wishes? This is not a good place. I will say, this area is bad. Hold that thought. I want to know what's in here first. There we go. Chloe's back. Yay, Chloe. We love Chloe. Give her all the screeches for me, KK. Oh no. Just keep swinging. Just keep swinging. Ooh, what's this? Okay, cool. I don't know what I just got, but I don't like the fact that this is technically a scary area that we're here in. She likes screeches a lot. Yay! This is what life... Okay, this isn't so bad. You're gone. Scary area. A scaria, if you will. Yes. I will call it a scaria from now on. It is no longer a scary area. It is just a scaria. I agree. Okay. Can we go in here? I don't know if this is where we need to be, but I can open the door. So now I'm going to open the door. It's fine. It's totally fine. I wouldn't worry about it. Abandoned investment property. Serious. Alright. Got you, got you, got you, got you.
Touch me with your disgusting hands!
Pardon me, sir. Do you have an appointment? No? I didn't think so. Pardon me, sir. Do you have any loot? Thank you. I mean, hi, I'm a doctor. How can I help?
What happened? Who are you?
It's all right, sir. You're safe now.
Oh, a fellow Englishman. Thank you, sir. For a moment, I thought those bloody heathens had killed me.
What are you doing here? This place is not safe.
Yeah, it's a cesspool, but it's mine. I came to collect some overdue rent. But those who still live here have gone completely bonkers.
Well, now they're
You're very
dead.
lucky to be alive.
Yeah, filthy immigrants. Fucking savages, every one of them. And now with this bloody fever, they're just animals.
You can find safety of sorts in Whitechapel. If you're quick and cautious, you'll be able to avoid the savages.
Cool. I feel good about saving him. Sarcasm.
This is Braille. I need someone who can read this.
Okay. Cool beans. Ooh, what's this? Thank you. Thank you for your loot. More loot, more loot. Alright, let's head back up here to make sure I didn't miss anything. Jesus. So gross. Oh. Looks like I got all the things. Oh, no I didn't. No, I did. Okay, so then we jump down here. And then we went to talk to that guy, so we can go back through here. Door's unlocked. And downstairs. Alright. Hey, go us. We did a thing. I'm pretty sure the guys for people reset. So I'm gonna have a fight on my hands when I get out. Nope. Okay, cool. So. Wait, did it untrack my quest? Okay, we got a couple of kids of the cold. It did. Bastard. There we go. 41. Boys. Oh god. Oh dear. Oh no. Get out of here, bud. I can't reach the button. Shut up. That was scary. That was scary. Fucking vampire hunters. Whew. Alright. Up. That could have gone worse. This is true. 100% could have gone worse. I didn't know I had a healing power. Or a healing medicine, I guess. Pardon me, good sir. Thank you. Report about the Pembrokes. Sir, I've observed the Pembroke for 2 weeks. We can confirm there's vampire activity here. First, we now have proof of the presence of the female leech inside the hospital. Beast is clever. She acts like a mental patient, hiding her true nature. Ugh, what shitty people. Oh. Ooh, what's this? Put an end to the blackmail plot. And then we can go back and talk to Thelma for the wrong target. Alright. Vampires are stupid. Or the vampire hunters are stupid. Alright. Wait, is there another door I could just go through? No, I thought I did. Saw one. Alright. So now I have to go back out and around. Okay. Whee! Yay, new hideout. Cool, cool, cool. I'm not using guns, so let's see what we got. Okay. Oh, regeneration serums. Sweet. That's what that was that I made. Hey! Cool beans. Fatigue, sepsis. Let's make up a couple of colds. Oh, I don't have any more potassium. I don't have any more of that stuff. Okay. So as long as nobody has pneumonia, we're good. Alright. Did we find any upgrade materials for our best sword? No. How about the knife? I don't think so. No. Ooh. Ooh. Can we get any... Perfect. Average, average, low. We have enough of that. Okay. Now we can make... Oh, I don't have enough. Okay, hold on. Can I get... No, okay. There you go. That's just better. I did not... I keep accidentally clicking out. I don't mean to. There we go. Now we have all the drugs for everyone. We are a good doctor. Okay.
There's one of them! Watch yourselves!
I landed right on top of him. That's... Oh, God.
That leech is fast!
No, you. Jackass. Thank you for all your stuff. Moving on. Ooh, new trigger parts. Not that I'm going to do gun stuff, but it's good to have options. Oh, shit. Hi, bud. I did not see him there. But I took his stuff.
More and more of these bloody leeches every night. Aye. The gods recruit more and more every year.
Hi.
Let's stay back, sir. We have to stop it. It's too fucking...
No, other way. Oh, God. Alright. Oh my God. There we go. I barely know how to use these goddamn powers. It's fine. I know how to play video games. I know what I'm doing. Okay. Right. Grab you. Go through the can't go through there. Okay. What is... Is it across the gate?
Whitechapel. This neighborhood is linked somehow to the kind Lady Ashbury's blackmail.
Kind lady.
First, let's find this Petrescu fellow.
Go. So wait, where?
Fuck you all! Fuck it all! Stop it now, Albert, stop it!
Well, I guess we have to help.
The wet boots will be proud of me.
You okay, kid?
Are you all right?
The bastard hit the wall next to me. I don't even know if he meant to miss.
If you've been hurt, I can help you. I'm a doctor.
Name's Albert. Remember it. Now bugger off.
No, because I'm pretty sure you need medical treatment.
Do you need assistance?
Please. Feeling tired these days.
Yep, there you go.
There you go. Let's hope nobody steals it from you.
Very funny.
Okay.
What happened? Did you really steal that man's medication?
Hey, I didn't do anything. It ain't me.
Alright, time for a roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. God fucking damn it.
Medication and drugs are a rare commodity in East London. So you picked an easy target, didn't you?
Sod off, mister. You ain't got no clue what's going on here. Bastard was a soldier in the war, so now he's got the right to shoot me.
It's true. I'm not familiar with this part of town. Perhaps you could help me.
I said sod off. Go find yourself another guide.
You did good, Doc. Idiot.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? If you know anything about her, I'd appreciate it.
Never heard of her. If she's pretty, I'll keep an eye out.
Nope, nope, nope.
I found the recruiter you were expecting. He's dead, but he carried a note. The Wet Boot Boys have accepted your application.
I knew it! I told you I was tough enough.
I don't know what that means, but okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Free? You may soon find out that you have simply traded one set of shackles for another.
You're all fancy words, none of which concern me. Go worry about someone else. I'm fine and I have a future here.
Okay.
Goodbye, young man.
The Wet Boots will be proud of me.
Bloody hell, boy.
Hey, you.
What?
Shooting a boy in the middle of a street. Not the best thing to do, wouldn't you say?
What? You
Like, how is nobody freaked out by, like, look at his eyes?
Who are you?
I'm Dr. Reed, and I'd like to ask you a few questions, if you promise me to set your gun aside.
No. Look, I'm not a violent man. I'm Benjamin Palmer, doctor. And no one can help me. Not even you.
I doubt it. Okay, yeah, no, I actually can't help you. I don't have migraine medicine.
Nurse Dorothy
I don't know how to
Crane
make it yet.
From the Pembroke Hospital. Have you heard anything?
It's funny, I've been searching for her too. I need some pills. But the woman is a phantom, if you ask me.
Really? And why is that?
Word is she ain't real. She's a cover for some doctor who runs
I finished part 4 beta reading. Yay, I love it. Yoo-hoo. All my tasks for the day are now done. I get to chill for the last 15 minutes of the stream. Woo-hoo-hoo. Congratulations. You are murdering it, Mars. Murdering it.
What can you tell me about this place?
Nothing to say, really. This is where I used to live, and this is where I live now.
You don't have anywhere to go.
Oh my goodness.
No family that would welcome you.
Not since the death of my wife, Albert's mother. She was sick, you see. Long before the flu and all this shit.
Okay.
You mean you used to have a better life?
Yeah, I had a wife, a home, and a job. I even used to have a name. And now I'm just Ben. Ben the Tramp.
Poor dude.
Perhaps you could focus for a moment and tell me your troubles.
I'm sick, broke, and my son just stole my pills. Everything's coming up roses.
I mean, we could solve your problem.
A gun, alcohol, and a bad temper make a terrible cocktail, sir. Goodbye for now.
We could solve the problem. All we have to do is one quick bite. Oh, hi. Are you important? Which time is it? Fine.
Good evening, miss.
Good evening, sir. Are you interested in a miraculous cure for this unknown and deadly epidemic?
Actually...
Oh, I remember her.
Then you have come to the right place.
I
The famous
remember this
Wanderer
bitch.
cordial is all you need to help keep you in perfect health.
Oh, really? Why didn't I hear about it during my studies? I'm Jonathan Reed, by the way. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Ah, my brother has spoken of your research, sir. I'm Loretta Swanborough, and it's always a pleasure to meet a fellow healer.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane?
Nope.
I'd like to know more about her.
I don't like to talk about competition.
Competition, you say?
Never met her, but it seems she provides some sort of medical care to the poor. The whole thing has to be some sort of scam, if you ask me.
Oh, yeah, it says the scam artist. How are you doing, by the way? You're healthy? Cool.
Tell me, who intrigues you most in Whitechapel?
The region itself is something to see, but I would say Camellia the mute florist who gives away her flowers.
What do you think of the locals?
Most of them are afraid or desperate.
And you're taking
He'll
advantage.
come to me eventually for my remedy.
Is there anyone I should avoid?
Cadogan Bates, without a doubt. The bloody bastard remorselessly exploits poor migrants as soon as they get here.
Yeah, we know about him. Well, let's see what she's got,
I'd
shall
like
we?
to see what kind of medicine you're selling.
Alright, so we got the cordial, which I don't really want to get. Actually, I honestly don't really want to get anything. But maybe we'll need this? I'll get it. And we'll take a look. I'm pretty sure I have... yeah, I'm pretty sure I have everything else.
Its effectiveness has been proven by many. Even the flu is no match for the Swanborough cordial.
Snake oil saleswoman. 90% sure that I remember her being a snake oil saleswoman. Aha.
What do you want? Leave me alone.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I'm looking for Nurse Dorothy Crane.
There is no Dorothy Crane here. Now goodbye.
I'm afraid this medical leaflet says the opposite, sir.
Is this a different quest?
Well, I'm afraid I'm going to close this door right now. Go bother someone else, Mr. Doctor.
To enter that house, I must discover who this man really is. Maybe I could start by observing what he's up to.
Okay, so this is part of... This is part of
It's locked.
Yeah, no, there are so many quests. There's so much stuff. This way. There we go.
A strange man was at the door with a pass for our medical facility. I refused him entry.
Darius, how could you know he didn't need our help?
His clothes were too finely tailored to be
Yeah.
for Whitechapel.
Yeah. We kind of stand out.
Perhaps just a friend of that stray poet who is always about.
Richard Nethercott? No, not of the same cloth, this man. I suspect some machination from that journalist.
Clayton Darby. Is he still asking questions?
Yes.
Dun, dun, dun.
I saw him drifting around St. Mary's Church. I swear he is tracking me just downwind.
I'm tracking you just downwind.
I cannot enter. I must talk to that journalist or the poet. They must know about Darius. Nearby
Right.
the church they just mentioned.
Hey, look, more people to talk to.
I don't have your money. Come on, Barrett, you know the game. You pay for...
Hi, gentlemen.
Welcome, sir. Please, take a browse of my wares.
I am Dr. Reed. I would like to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind.
I
Doctor?
definitely agree. Too many questions.
Interesting. I'm Barrett Lewis. Usually I don't have time to waste with talk, but at this hour of the night I can hardly refuse.
Healthy.
As a merchant, you see Whitechapel every day. Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary recently?
What you mean besides the epidemic, the war, and all the usual crap? As long as I can remember, this part of town has been a bottomless pit, and no sign of the bottom yet.
Fair enough.
Violence is increasing in the borough.
Yeah. A few nights ago, some blokes jumped me. Came out of one of the condemned workshops. Fever, madness, something like that.
Where did this happen? Why did you
And
go
I'm just
there?
gonna keep
The
picking up more
closed
quests,
workshops
apparently.
nearby. I worked there as an apprentice in better days.
Oh.
Now I only go to find trinkets or tools. Too bad I was mugged, though. There was good money in that little box of loot I lost.
Have you been hurt?
No, but that's only because I ran like hell. Those men were raving lunatics, I tell you.
In other words,
not
those
even able to
ghouly creatures.
speak anymore, just screaming.
Yep, that's what I thought. Okay.
How is business around here?
Business? I had no business. Between this racket, theft, and customers getting scared, I'm losing money every day.
I see. Sounds like you blame someone in particular for your situation.
It's no secret Joe Peterson spends his time harassing merchants.
And
But
the guy,
with
I think
me,
that Joe Peterson's
he's
standing
trying
right
to
next
put
to
me
him.
out of business once and for all.
Yep. Let's see what you got.
Right then.
Ooh, you've got stuff. You got stuff. I don't have the money, though. Well, since... I mean, theoretically, we can get rid of some of these guns stuff. What do you have? Could be interesting. Don't need that. I think we're okay for right now. But now we have details on that guy. Alright, we are trying... Wait, is there a hideout nearby? There is. Down... Down this way. I'm actually gonna head toward a hideout.
It's locked, all right.
But I want this one. Okay. Is there a lower door, maybe? Because it's getting toward the end of the stream, so I'm going to do like the level up, and then we're going to do the sign outs and all that fun stuff. I don't think this is where I meant to be. But we'll explore a bit. There we go. New hideout. That's exactly what I was looking for. Okay. Just making sure all the doors are unlocked. Loading screen. We always love a loading screen. Okay. Phew. Check this door. Make sure this door is working. Aha. Oh, hello, gentlemen. Thank you for your time, gents. Alright, this is just the exit, isn't it? God damn it. Back we go. Uh-oh. I think I've been found. Have I been found? Yeah, I've been found. I could go check out what's over there, but that's what I'm trying to sign out. We get toward the end, and we do have some levels. We have some XP to use. So remind me to check that other door next week. Ooh, more loot. Okay. There's the door. There's the bed. And of course we missed stuff, too. There we go. Alright. That's the box that's just the normal box. Where's the crafting bench? Just real quick. Because I got more stuff we can craft. Just in case. Nope. Glass vials. Nah, we already have a lot of that stuff. We don't have much in the way of opium. We're good on that stuff, so we'll keep that stuff. Alright. Leveling up time. So, what can we do now? Let's see. Blood Barrier. Spring. Shadow Veil. I thought there was a way to up our mesmerism. Okay, I'm actually going to upgrade my health. That'll be something I do. Oops. 2 healths. Okay, and then blood. Get some more blood. There we go. What about the feed? Okay. Science. Oh, hell yeah. More serums. Let's do that. We don't need bullets. Fast regen. I've already forgot what my feed button is, if there is a feed button. Which is kind of funny. Ooh, what's this? Oh, the healing button. Yes, we got ourselves in a little bit of trouble earlier. There we go. Is there any else thing I can do? Nope, we have used everything else we can. Alright. That's the level. Alright, let's see how we did. So Whitechapel's looking okay. We do still have to... Oh, we didn't talk to that guy. Okay. What about... Still very healthy. Awesome. Still haven't found this guy yet. Which I thought is who I'm looking for. Oh yeah, last week we killed a guy. I remember that now. Green. But at least now we've updated, the area has now increased. Alright. Cool beans. So, I still gotta figure out how to level my mesmerism. That is gonna be it for this particular stream. I like the music, but I need to take my headset off, because, ow. Thank you guys for watching. Whether it is in the replay or hanging out live. Thank you very much, Mars. We'll be back, hopefully Tuesday. Back to Tuesdays. Unfortunately, it's just a lot of last minute stuff just kind of started happening. So, yeah, Tuesdays. Hopefully, next week. If not, I'll throw up another poll or whatever that same thing I did today. 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It is going to be random, and I will be rolling for what we play next shortly after I shut this all down. Bye, Crystal. Have a good rest of your day, as if it was most likely see you in the chat later. Yeah, right? Still. Chaos Queens, we stream on something at some point. There will be some sort of notice when that is happening again. As of right now, it's not. There will be another video toward the end of this week, which will be the continuation of the building book locations on Sims 4, because I ran a poll, and the vote was to see Kaufman Manor. Technically, Kaufman Manor is built, so I just have to show you guys around. I think that's it. I am gonna go get myself a freaking snack and finish my juice and stuff. So, until next time, I love and appreciate every single one of you. And we will see you guys in the next video or the next stream, depending on where you find me next. Let's see how fast it takes me to get to this button. Bye, guys!